Everybody, welcome. This is our first ever Dungeons and Dragons episode, H3 style, baby. We are here,
man,
in the Cabin of Mysteries, where we will be casting spells and running from goblins and running to goblins. That's right. Today's episode is brought to you by the magical potion known as Gamer Sups.
The sups, everybody. Sup.
Yep.
This is
Hear ye.
Yeah.
Love's got his sup vials ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
With that being said, Ian will be our dungeon master here today,
That's right.
and we will all be competing against each other and Ian to make it to obstruct the story as much as possible.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
I'll send rats after you. I'll do all sorts of things.
Dan's the only one that's done this before.
So
Yeah.
I've played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons in my life. That probably does not come as a huge shock to a lot of these. Yep.
Nerd.
As a matter of fact, when I was growing up, I was the dungeon master.
Now you're
But today
the prisoner.
I get to just be a player, and Ian gets to lead the session. So I'm very excited to get to actually play D&D.
So here's what we're going to do. Ian's going to take it away. We're all going to introduce our characters, and then we're going to adventure.
Yes. Ooh. I've never played before. I've never DM'd before. I'm happy for you, Dan.
Can
Great.
you explain your prep process? Like how you got the story and the lands?
I wrote the story
Yeah.
myself. I have a general idea. I have a map hidden back here. I've got characters. I've got everything. So yes, I guess we should do a little crash course explaining how the game works. But I'll set the stage. This helmet is like pulling me backwards. It's so heavy. I'll set the stage. Everybody has their class. They have powers. They have abilities. You're going to be given a quest. We're going to kind of role play how to resolve the adventure and see if we can make it through. I guess we should also mention that Olivia failed her magic saving roll.
Her constitution.
Roll failed.
She blew it and she is sick and could not join us.
She was supposed to be our party's druid.
She's gonna be our fairy, bro.
She was a fairy druid, which she was very excited about. She had a whole outfit picked out and everything, and she is bedridden this morning. So we're just gonna have to go without her. But
She's here with us in spirit.
she's here. Her fairy spirit is with us.
Keep her sick ass spirit at home. All right, let's just get right
You
into
want to
it.
roll into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tiger, the lion, brave warrior, you've journeyed far to get here. This quest is not for the faint of heart. Adversity hides in every corner. But for those up for the challenge, a great world awaits.
Chapter 1: The Red Moon Festival.
You find yourself in Eloria, a town tucked against the eaves of the Stone Ridge Mountains, on the edge of the Darkwood to the west. Once a glorious hub of art and musical export, Eloria's cultural renown across the land has dulled. For centuries, the Red Moon Festival was renowned across the lands as a celebration of renewal amongst the Elorian people. Every 100 years, a great party would occur with music, merriment, until a past festival ended in tragedy. And the great event was left behind. Now, 100 years later, the people of Eloria are reluctantly preparing for the approaching Red Moon Festival.
Don't do it.
Don't.
This is bad.
They should have learned their lesson.
100 years is not enough.
This is at the behest of the new mayor's singular enthusiasm.
He did it.
But preparation has been mired in misfortune. Performers disappearing, shadowy figures
Oh, great.
stealing supplies in the middle of the night, and a growing unease amongst the citizens as darkness grows in the east. The mayor, in an attempt to boost morale and his voting numbers through revived tourism, is not swayed by this. He's insisting the festival goes on.
Typical bureaucrat.
Oh my god, this mayor.
A collection of traveling companions have been hired as security to make sure the event goes smoothly.
Hell yeah.
But alas, things are not that easy. This brings us to our party, who has gathered in the town square. Some of you have been hired for security, some found your way to this event on your own. Let's start with Ozrat Ozenstein, who is attempting to perform at the festival. He is trying to sway people into hiring him as a performer. He finds himself next to one of the security guards, Finn Caldor, the young.
Yes.
The young.
How
young?
Who is sort of eyeing Ozrat as he's trying to perform for him, convince him that he's a performer, even though Finn isn't that interested. Would you like to sort of introduce what you're wearing, what your vibe is, and tell us a little bit about yourself?
So my name is Ozrat Ozenstein.
Pleasure.
I'm a Jewish orc, bard orc.
Wow, there's not many of us.
There's Judaism out here in Elnoria.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not realize.
Yeah.
It's an ancient religion.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm a jork, as I like to say.
Because you're an orc, a Jewish orc, a
Jewish
jork.
orc, yes.
He's jorking
I
it?
am from Graven Falls.
Of course.
I fought in a great battle there, and that's how I achieved this loot.
Oh.
Or mandolin, rather.
How did you got the loot through battle?
Yes.
Was it an award or you stole it from a corpse?
It was a rock off.
Oh, you got a rock.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
So, just to be clear, your loot is some sort of...
Mandolin.
Mandolin is some sort of weapon as well?
Yes. The power of music overcomes.
Ah, interesting. Wow, yeah. I can see how powerful that is.
Yeah.
Now, as he's performing this, Finn Caldor is not that impressed. Finn, would you like to sort of describe yourself and how you ended up here in Eloria?
I'm Finn Caldor the Young. I'm a rogue, and I specialize in swordsmanship. I have a long sword or a short sword, and I also have a little dagger.
Nice.
And I'm a sneaky thief.
That's right.
And what race are you?
I'm a little. I'm a gnome.
He's a gnome, dude.
How young are you, man?
I'm 400 years old.
Okay.
So very young for my
fair.
for
It's
my
young for a
brother.
gnome.
And
Yeah.
So we're gonna do kind of like a lolly thing, or what is it called when they're old but they look young? Twilight.
yeah,
No, there's a thing in anime where they look
yeah, but
like
I don't
children,
look.
but
I don't know the
they're like
name for it. I know what you mean, though.
no, there's a
Sure,
name.
I see what you're saying.
You're doing that.
Yeah.
Except I don't look 5.
Well,
Hey. My background is a rock gnome merchant, and I've traveled the lands all over the place. My origins is from Numerigan, where I grew up with my 50 siblings.
wow.
50?
50,
That's
yeah.
a big
yeah.
family.
Damn.
Big
Those
family.
gnomes get down, dude.
Yeah, they be fucking. And I've traveled the lands, and a couple of years ago, I partnered up with a partner, and let's just say it didn't end so well.
What do you mean you partner with, like business-wise?
Yeah, business-wise, we were merchants, traveling the land, selling goods, selling exotic items. And as I said, it didn't end very well. My partner sold my sword, my beloved Ashbringer, to a king. And this is not any sword. This is the corrupted Ashbringer right here.
How'd you get it back?
Well, that's where my story turned dark. I turned into thievery, and I'm a thief rogue now. I embraced the rogue thievery, and ever since I've been I've been stealing.
You stole it back from the king?
That's right.
Wow. That's kind of
big shit,
legit,
bro.
dude.
So now I spend most of my days stealing, having fun, but I have lately felt a lack of camaraderie. I've been looking for a group to do quests with,
Sure.
and to fulfill my life a little bit more than just stealing. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow, very nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
I also noticed you, before we started, your voice has changed a bit, because you told me kind of a voice
Yeah.
that Finn Caldor had. I'm just still, sorry, I got a little confused.
Yeah, My voice does change a little bit.
Right.
Oh, no.
There's the fin.
Hasn't gone through puberty yet.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going through puberty.
Balls are dropping.
So it goes off and on.
Yeah.
Puberty at 400, huh? That's rough, man.
As they're sort of chatting, off on the other side of the courtyard, creating his own litter box. I don't know what he's doing with it. That's Tiger the Lionheart Warrior over there, being watched upon by someone who's sort of tinkering with a device nearby. That is Thaddeus Winklethorpe. Who's just
Thaddeus Winklethorpe Esquire.
Esquire, yes, of course.
He's an
You're a
attorney.
lawyer?
In the more antiquated sense of Esquire.
Middle Earth law.
You're sort of side-eyeing Tiger over here.
That's full of shit.
What, Tiger, why don't you go ahead and tell everyone what your story is?
My name is Tiger Lionheart Warrior. I was born in the jungles of Astoria. I'm the only one of my kind. I was found as a newborn pup crawling upon the jungle floor, eating bugs and drinking rainwater to survive.
You eating bugs, dude?
That's right.
That's nasty.
I did what I had to. How dare you, by the way. My parents happened upon me while scavenging. They did not see me because I do not, and I have never, cried.
Okay.
Interesting.
I was taken in.
That's a lion thing, or are you...
It's me, I'm brave.
Oh, you're just very brave. Right, okay.
I was taken in as a curiosity at first by my family of elk. They found me. They founded me one day at the age of 6 months that I had single-handedly chased off a pride of lions by myself. And at that moment, they realized I would be of use to them, and they welcomed me officially as one of their own. And I became an elk. From that moment on,
Are
I
you
was
saying an elk?
elk, like a deer.
But like
When you eat an elk?
That's the irony, dude. I'm getting to it.
Oh.
From that moment on, I was accepted by my people and christened Lionheart for my bravery and fierce attitude. I grew up eating berries and foliage, despite my deep primal desire to taste meat. Despite my urges, I remained a strict vegetarian to this day,
Oh, shout out.
with a sworn oath to never harm another living creature, if it can be avoided. I strive to live a life of purity and dedication to life, to protect the living, and to drive away the dead. My oath is to the mother of creation, to protect her paradise. My promise is to bring the wrath of God upon those who threaten it.
Wow. Wow, that was really something.
That's sick.
So you're a religious man.
No,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
As Tiger, the Lionheart, is giving his speech, Thaddeus is just looking on, very unimpressed by this. Thaddeus, why don't you sort of let us all know what your story is?
Right.
Right. We're locking that in now for the remaining 2 hours.
Everybody else is doing a voice. Name's Thaddeus Winklethorpe Esquire.
why are you? You can't be a lawyer, man.
It's in the antiquated sense of the term, Esquire.
What's
Not
that?
necessarily a lawyer, a
What is it
bailiff.
then?
A bailiff. I'm no
A
bailiff.
bailiff? What are you then?
It's a minor noble title.
Okay,
It's
all
the
right.
Gallagher brothers.
It's a minor noble title.
That's not much of a noble accent.
I said minor. I said minor, didn't it? In
Yeah.
it.
And it is.
Maybe I don't want to commit to that for the next
pretty
5
funny.
hours.
Yeah. It's good.
Okay, well, I'm an aspiring inventor. Well, I aspire to be one of the greatest inventors in all the land of Andoria. Andoria?
Aloria.
Aloria? Lorry, that's like a truck, isn't it?
And it is.
This is a little offensive for me, actually.
I was the apprentice of a world-renowned inventor named Bubblesworth Cogswheel.
Tiger looks down at an empty bottle of whiskey falls out of his pocket.
This man is a drunk. It's no surprise, this fool.
There ain't no shame in that, isn't it?
You must keep a clear mind to pray to the mother of creation.
Well, anyway, I had a bit of a falling out with Ringleworth's Cogswheel, whatever his name was. Had a bit of a falling out over, a couple of inventions that may have gone awry.
Hurrah.
It's in it.
And then,
And so now my last mission, I've made it to show that prick, Cogsworth, what for?
what for?
Who the real greatest inventor is.
What for?
It's a term from the Isles.
Oh.
Back home in the Isles.
Oh, the aisle.
You could probably tell.
All right, this guy.
Anyways,
This guy's a drunk. I don't want anything to do with him. Okay.
I'm a bit eccentric, I'll admit. I'm a artificer, an inventor.
What was the first word?
Artificer.
Can you explain?
I'm an artificer.
He's an artificer.
I'm an artificer.
You work with
know-
artifacts.
Thank you, Tiger.
I got you. I'm
Tiger?
very wise and charismatic, by the way.
You're great. So, anyways, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Can I do a roll to remove his alcohol?
What do you mean remove? Like
Steal it from me?
I want to take the bottle and throw it out. Or
you
dump it out.
You want to just grab it from him?
I want to dump
another
it
bottle.
out.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
time to sober up.
We can do a roll. I mean, that would probably be a dexterity.
Charismatic. Charisma. I'm going to talk him out.
Oh, I thought
of
you were
it.
just grabbing it off of him. Oh, you want
I'm
to
gonna try to
convince him
talk him down.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna try and talk me down? You're gonna
So I'm going
convince
to do a
me?
charisma roll.
That would be persuasion.
First roll of the game.
I got 13. 8 plus 5.
A 13. You try and convince him to give you the bottle. He offers to pour you a glass, but he doesn't necessarily want to give you.
I'll
the whole
share
bottle.
it with you, innit?
I would rather die than put that filth in my body, scum.
Tight butthole on this one, don't we think?
As
Right.
Mother Nature demands.
Scary when you're staring at me.
Mother Nature. We honor tight buttholes where I come from.
Right, of course, yes.
The mayor, Mayor Pelorio, he leads in our two final members of the security team, which is Abel Stark over here and Leora Aora, these two final members of the party, bringing them into the center of the square, sort of showing them around. So the mayor, what does the mayor sound like? All right then.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, try again.
Follow me. Welcome to the beautiful Elorian town square. Things will not be that exciting. Don't you have to worry. We're only hiding we're hiring security just as a precaution. As he's showing them around, how about Abel? Why don't you tell everybody sort of your backstory?
What's your deal, innit?
I come from the woods, man. Actually, I'm not doing it.
No,
You
not
should.
Scarface the whole time.
Come on, I'm an animal? You think I'm an
Yeah.
elf?
I come from the woods, okay? The Elden Woods. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. People get offended. I'm sorry.
Why? Why would people get offended?
Nate, are people gonna get offended?
Scarface aficionados?
Wait.
Or Cubans?
Wait. Oh, Cuban?
No, it's Cuban.
No, but he's saying that Pacino is
That's
not
literally
Cuban.
what he sounds like.
I didn't go with it. Fuck it.
Just go with it.
It's not
Scarface.
Okay. I come from the woods. I come from the gutter. Okay. I come from a little village. Okay, it's called Deerleaf. Okay. Ever since I was a little boy, I always notice shit. People around me don't notice. One time I see a little rabbit. Nobody see it but me. And since I kid, everyone think I'm very observant.
You saw a rabbit once?
Yeah, I saw a rabbit. No one saw it.
It doesn't seem that remarkable.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've seen rabbits before.
It's dark, okay?
You are a little rabbit. Love this kid.
I got a sword and a bow, and I don't let nobody fuck with me. Also, I'm into dragon-born women.
Oh, well, how do you do?
So, sort of as Abel is describing this, Leora jumps in and lets everyone know what your story is.
Speaking of dragonborn women, well, I am Leora, and I grew up in the outskirts of Eloria.
Eloria,
Eloria.
yes. that's
Nailed it.
right.
And I was a child of a dragonborn scholar and a human merchant who struggled to make ends meet.
Oh,
Tough.
that's always tragic.
Tough life, man.
Yeah.
On top of that, people treated me differently because of my mixed nature. And so I never truly felt like I belonged in the land that I grew up in and
You
loved.
feel that, AB?
So sad.
Sometimes.
So on one fateful night, I decided to explore the ruins of an ancient garden.
Oh no.
At first it felt
Classic.
majestic,
Classic
but then
mistake.
an unnatural stillness.
Uh-oh.
And before me appeared an archfey.
Oh my god.
Oh. What else
That's
did
kinda
GPT
nice.
say?
Okay.
Some sort of wizard?
That's all, yes, ancient
I
wizard.
can use my sorcery later to find out what you're talking about. But
Nice.
anyways, on one fateful night, so I met the archfey already. And then the archfey claimed to have been watching me from the shadows.
Creepy.
She was,
Oh.
I thought so first, but she was intrigued by my dual nature and my silver tongue.
Oh.
So she presented to me a
How did
deal.
she know you had a silver tongue?
Yeah, I want to know about
She's
that.
been watching me from the shadows.
Well, who are you talking to?
Just walk around persuading people, and
Oh, she's been watching. You've got.
yeah,
okay.
she's been watching me
Good
for a
deals
while,
from
like
the
a fairy
merchants and stuff?
godmother. She saw potential in me,
Okay,
Sure.
Nice.
potential
Okay.
I didn't see in myself.
Wow.
So she noticed that, and she followed me to see if there's anything worth exploring there. And so the deal she made me is unimaginable power.
Ooh.
In return, I would need to be the archfey's mortal voice in the world
Oh.
in order to sway the hearts of mortals
It's working.
to the will of the archfey, as well as to the will of my own.
When you say
Wow.
archfey,
Mhm.
who's like a druid,
Yeah, like a fairy druid.
mother of creation. That's my shit.
So true.
So one of your people
Simpatico.
yeah, I made a deal with
We're
one of
with
your
the same god.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. And so anyways, I considered this deal, and I wondered, why me? Why me, Archfey? And the Archfey laughed and said that I have the power of persuasion and wicked chaos when needed, like she does. And she feels like we can make a great team together.
And she's like a ghost, or she's like a spirit?
She's a fairy, a magical fairy.
Okay. And can people see her other than you?
Yeah, she has a glimmering aura. I saw her immediately. First, it was like everything just fell silent, like I knew something was approaching, and then she showed up and
So others can
glimmer
see
in
her
her aura.
too.
Yes,
Interesting. Okay.
yes. But, I mean, unless I'm special and I saw her some other way.
It's
but-
possible. I've never seen an archfey.
You got to get her ass in like a
Oh.
mason jar, like Zelda.
Well, that sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
That was quite the backstory.
Interesting.
Well, and I
Yeah.
accepted, by the way. I accepted this power just so that, I could help my struggling family. I was also, I have to admit, intrigued by the promise of power, but also to help my family and the others around me and to find my place, finally find my place in this world.
Right.
Wow.
So
Beautiful.
then we sealed the deal,
Beautiful.
not by words, but with a little ritualistic dance that the archfays do in their domain. You're probably familiar.
Yeah. What is it called? It's the Dougie, right?
Yep. So we did that together, and that has sealed my fate, and I am now a sorcerer.
Wow.
Wow.
Lovely.
The mayor sort of snaps out of it for a second and all right. Well, mainly what you'll be doing is just checking for pickpocketing and things like that, but that sounds great. All of you, incredible. I appreciate you coming. Who are you again? I don't recall hiring you.
My name is Ozrad Ozenstein.
Okay, new voice. Right.
We already heard from Ozra.
Right.
Yeah, my voice.
The mayor-
This is the guy who's been playing shit in the town square.
Can I help
Fuck
you?
you, Lion.
Can I help you with something?
Fuck you, bitch ass.
Fuck you.
Go fiddle your
Okay.
diddle,
I'm
bitch.
gonna- I'm gonna
All
eat
right.
you.
Break it up, boys.
All right.
Break it up.
I'm gonna cook you later, bitch.
We'll see.
I don't recall hiring you for the security team. Can I help you with something?
I'm very strong.
Okay.
Roll me.
I challenge you to arm wrestling.
You want to do that?
You think you're stronger? I have +3 strength. What's up?
I have +3.
So go ahead and both of you.
Oh!
Both of you roll.
Wait,
roll
which
for
one's
strength.
the D20? This one? Yeah, it's this one.
Yes.
Zach rolled an 8,
Ooh, that's not good. 11.
11, and then your modifier.
+3.
So, you slam his hand down. He puts up a little bit of a fight.
Boom! Apologize.
I just need one arm, bitch.
Apologize.
Nope.
What do you mean you just
Apologize.
What do you mean you just need one arm? You just lost.
You,
I need one arm.
You can't say that right after losing.
Why not?
That's what you would say when you were challenging him because you've already lost the competition.
Oh.
Yeah, you used one arm and you lost.
You know what, my friend? I will be humble in victory, and I welcome you and thank you for a good challenge. But just remember who your better is.
My apologies.
Thank you, sir. A wonderful match.
a nice
A
resolution.
wonderful match.
Yeah.
I noticed you've been trying to convince people to let you play your music around town for the festival. I don't know if that's exactly what we're looking for, but maybe down the line. But you seem strong. If you'd like to aid everyone in their security team, that's fine.
Sure, yeah.
Easy. Great. All right, well, as I said, the festival's coming up. I just keep an eye out on everything, guys.
Okay.
We're trying to boost morale. People are so excited about the festival, and you look around and the townspeople do not look excited at all. They're sort of moving, they're moving boxes and things out to the field where they're setting up a giant stage just outside of the main town square. The mayor seems to be the only one who's very excited about all this.
Someone should roll perception, I think, on this one. Who's got high perception? Or can we not do that?
You can if you
Of
want.
course you could do that. So, as you pointed out, I'm taking note of the townspeople and why nobody seems to be nearly as excited about this festival as the mayor. I think rather than perception, I might. Well, the mayor's still here, right?
Yes, I'm letting you guys know about.
Okay, I'll
what's
wait until
going
he takes off, but I'm probably going to have some questions for some of the people around town.
So thanks again. Much appreciated.
It's a pleasure.
This is going to be
It's a pleasure.
fantastic. This is going to be the event of the century. It's going to be one of the greatest things in my career. So please do not mess it up for me. This is very important. Just keep an eye on things, okay? And we should be expecting our main performer, who should be arriving any time. Welcome him. Bring him to his quarters. That'd be fantastic.
What's his name?
His name is Emil.
That's a meal for me.
So if you keep an eye out for
I'm
Emil.
gonna eat that ass.
Yes, Emil should be around. Anyways, thank you guys. And I'm going to retire to my quarters now. Just keep an eye on things. Thanks again.
Thank you, Mayor, for
Perfect.
trusting us with this important task.
Right. Love that spirit. All right, the mayor heads out.
Friends, I do not trust him.
I don't like him.
It's not necessarily that I don't trust him, but for a music festival, seems a little dour around these parts, eh?
When did a music festival need this kind of security? Other than there's been a lot of times.
There was Sir Travis, I believe was his name. Sir Travis.
Oh, yes, the mighty. What? I forgot my accent. for a second,
terrible,
man. Stampede, yeah, Stampede.
I think there's something off about the mayor.
Yeah.
Did you say your name was Tiger?
Yes, that's right.
Did you pick that name?
Yeah, my name, Tiger.
You picked your own name.
Well, the elk called me Tiger. They didn't know the difference. It just stuck.
Okay.
They're idiots.
I was gonna say, more lion than tiger.
Well, I'm Tiger's my name, but I'm a Lionheart, bro.
Okay, you could see how it's a little
It's just
confusing.
ironic.
Well,
Are you
okay.
always this argumentative?
I'm not actually arguing. I'm just asking a question.
My name is Tiger,
Okay, I got you.
and I'm a lion. I'm a warrior.
Rarier, I got you. I would. I'm going to suggest to the group. I'm going to say, hey, listen. Maybe we should do a little intelligence gathering. I'm just going to drop the accent. I cannot keep that up for the next few hours. Why don't we take a look around and maybe just ask some of the townsfolk what's the deal with this music festival? I mean, I heard it hasn't happened in like 100 years. You'd think everybody would be excited, but nobody. All these filthy-faced peasants all look upset. So
You notice a nearby sort of assistant who's just heaving a big crate of ale and things.
A roadie.
He's yes, essentially looking very exhausted. He's ready to go home. If you'd like to speak with him.
sure, yeah,
I
okay.
hate to say it, but because I'm soaking up. I mean, I am the leader, I think, right? The natural leader of this party. I have +3 charisma.
Does anybody remember a vote on that?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't. I mean, no, it's just natural leader. I'm a lion. I'm the king of the jungle and this party.
Generally, it's the female lions that do most of the work in the pride.
Yeah, that's you. I'm the king. The one with the big ass mane. That's
Okay.
hot as fuck and
You
just
gonna take
fucks.
that from him?
I'm gonna stick this barbed dick right.
Oh no, not a barbed dick. Okay, well, yeah, take it away, leader.
Thank you.
Let's see what you got.
So we've got charisma at +3. Should I?
So you don't necessarily even have to do a roll. There's a person that we can talk to. So it's just, yeah, exactly.
You look exhausted.
Yes.
You've had a long day. Tell me, what do you think of this festival?
Well, I don't really care either way. It's something that just happens, and I just want to go home.
Do they pay you well?
No, they don't pay me very well at all.
And how did you find the work?
Everyone sort of has nothing much going on in town these days. However you want to occupy your time, you just move a box here and there. It's something to do, but not a lot else going on.
Have you looked in the box? Do you know what you're moving around?
Yes, because I've stolen a couple bottles of it. Bottles of ale, actually. It's been nice.
Okay.
But what the fuck do you want?
What the fuck? Chill,
This
bro.
attitude. Jeez.
Can I help you with something?
Well, just, we were, excuse me, Tiger.
Go
not
ahead.
to butt in. But I'm just curious. This festival, it's been nigh a century since we've seen this festival.
That's right, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So your daddy's daddy probably participated in the last one. Why is no one excited for this festival?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to get into it, actually. It's a bit...
Okay, I'm about to roll a perception on your ass. Or persuasion on your ass.
Okay.
Persuade his ass.
I got +5 persuasion. So get ready to spill the beans.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
13 + 5. Spill it. That's 18.
That's 18, okay. That's very good. All right.
Tell us. Or you'll pay.
The last festival, it was a great tragedy in this region, actually.
Is that right?
Many people died,
How?
actually. Yes, and, well, the performance went wrong, and there was some sort of issue of an explosion. And
Wow.
it was a tragedy, yes. It was horrible, actually.
Crikey.
Yes.
I heard the main...
Crikey.
Crikey, isn't
What
it?
language is that you're speaking? Where are you from?
It's common. It's common. I'm
It's
from
the
the
common
Isles.
tongue, isn't
I'm
it?
from the Isles.
Oh,
Speaking common tongue.
The Isles, right, yes.
The performer last year incited a lot of danger.
Oh, last year,
I think it was
100 years ago.
Yeah,
like, yes.
it's been a long
I
time.
recall the mayor saying that a big performance was coming to town.
Right.
This is mainly the mayor's thing, and he's convinced people, but no one else is really that into it. We're mainly just a little uneasy. Some strange happenings have been going on.
Like what?
Strange hap.
We've noticed things in the area, some shadowy figures at night coming in, stealing things, and causing some mischief. And I'll be honest with you, a handful of the performers have not shown up. We've been waiting. 5 of them have gone missing, actually, yes. As he's describing this, sure enough, by chance, one of the supporting acts for Emil, the performer, Emil, the performer that you're meant to be waiting on, comes tearing into the town square. He's sort of bloodied, and he's been in some sort of scuffle. A carriage driver races into town. He has sheer terror across his face. He calls for help. His name is Ormy. Ormy, yes. Help, please. Are you security for this festival? Please, I need your
Yes,
help.
sir. We are security. How can we help you?
I was transporting a meal for the performance, and we were
meal?
attacked.
For who?
He gets faint. He loses his mind for a second. He completely.
Who
He's
are you bringing a
exhausted.
meal to?
He's worn down. It's so hot in the room.
Oh no.
He's.
Get this man some water. Some water. I share my flask with.
Oh, thank you. You cooled him off a little.
But it ends up being alcohol.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
it's alcohol.
Sir, a meal for who?
We were attacked by these creatures out on the road coming into town. I need your help.
Okay.
I need your help. They took him. They dragged him into the forest. Would you be willing to help me out? I'm worried for my friend.
Shall we do it? What do you guys think?
How much money is it?
Yeah, what's the reward?
I don't have much, but I just know that if Emil isn't here, the performance won't be able to go on.
You're hungry?
The ambush. Hold on.
Does anyone have food?
The ambush was Emil. The Emil.
Yes.
I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of Emil.
He's
I've been
very
following
I
his
love
career
lunch too. What's happening? I
closely.
love lunch.
It's His name is Emil.
No, I know. I'm hungry too.
Did we risk our
who's on
lives
first?
for it?
That's
Nobody else is going to be here to watch the show. Apparently, no one is coming to this festival.
If Emil has one fan, it's me. If Emil has no fans, I'm dead.
Is
Do you
it-
understand?
Emil's the
I'm a
main-
huge Emil fan. We cannot let him get killed.
He's
out
the
on
main
road.
actor?
Please.
He's sort of the headliner of
Oh,
He's the
God.
headliner.
Yeah.
He's the only reason that I came
you look
to this
around
town.
the courtyard, you see posters, Emil coming as a main performer. You see him, he's
This
he's
is
billed high.
basically Emil's show.
I think we are the saviors of Eloria, and we should not use up our resources to save Emilio.
I
I
kind
think
of
there's
agree.
bigger issues
Oh, I
going
agree.
on.
I thought
over
you
here.
had some sort of like divine reason to help people. You're
Yes,
saying no?
the people don't care about Emil.
That's right.
He's
I thought you wait. I thought you were a paladin sworn to do good and protect the weak.
I don't know anything about Emil.
Well, I know that he's in trouble.
Well, I'm a respectful group leader. Nobody got any, nobody has any thoughts. I mean,
I'm
we were
getting
hired. We were hired to protect this fucking guy on lunch. Or whatever his
No,
name
his
is.
name is Emil, not a lunch.
Is he looking
Yes.
for a loot player?
I think we're actually okay right now.
Oh,
But,
because this security gig's not working out.
right.
Yeah.
You just got here, man.
Nah, I want to do music.
You want to come to the
the
jungle with, or the forest with us?
Maybe?
If maybe you could convince him, he might need somebody.
Yes,
If he rescues.
I
us.
have great charisma.
Okay.
Really? What's your charisma?
+2.
I couldn't tell.
Dumbass. Mine's +3.
Can I roll that?
Roll what? What do you want?
For what?
Chariz?
I want to be his loot player.
He's not here. He's
Not even here,
kidnapped.
man.
You have to go find
You're trying
Emil
to
first.
persuade the narrator.
Listen, I'm going to persuade you, not with a roll, but just I'm going to say, listen, I understand you want to play with Emil. I get it. I'm a huge fan. What do you think is going to get you into Emil's band? If you're the guy who comes and
Right.
rescues him from kidnapping in the middle of a forest, don't you think you'll have a little
Here,
bit of
here.
leverage to get out?
Here.
All right, then let's go find this motherfucker.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we shall
Right.
accept the mission.
Okay, but I do have some questions for Omi.
Yes.
So did you see the attackers?
It was a group. They came in
Group.
quickly, and I felt like my vision went cloudy. I thought I heard some sort of musical, some sort of music overcame me, and I lost my memory, and then suddenly I woke up and they were gone.
Friends,
he's sus.
the man has...
Can I check him?
Check him. What were you doing at the time, sir?
I was the carriage driver.
You were driving a carriage. People, my friends, I think he may have been under the spell of a bard, which makes me think.
Magic, some sort of magic musical spell. that
What do you
was
think,
cast?
bud?
I concur.
Here.
So you want to check his intentions?
Check him out.
Okay, so you want to do an insight check.
Okay.
Come on.
You got a 6 plus 3.
That's
So
rough.
9.
That's rough.
9.
That's rough.
Unfortunately, you are unsure
Hey, fuck
of
you,
the
man.
motive behind what he's saying. You can't tell if he's being honest or not.
Yeah, should we rush off into the woods looking for a meal?
Jub, the assistant, as he's carrying a box, goes, I'm also going to tell you, if you don't bring that performer, I highly doubt you're going to get paid for this gig. If there's no show, the
We
mayor's
get
not
paid
going
up
to,
front.
he's not going to cough up the coin.
You should always
I
get paid
need-
up front.
If I don't get
Idiot! Stupid!
money for cabbage, I'll be forced to eat from flesh.
Oh no. Oh,
We must pursue the coin at all costs.
Okay, so should we charge off? Do we think we should charge off into the woods looking for a meal, or should we do any
You
other
want to try to convince us not to?
investigating?
You can roll maybe for it.
No, I think we should do this.
You changed your mind.
Yes.
Okay.
I think for the collective benefit of everyone, we should do this.
Little Timbo.
Okay.
Now, did you guys get the horses into the city, or were they taken too?
The horses, they ran off.
Oh, that makes sense.
They ran
When?
off, and
How
two
far
members of my party, they were unfortunately killed.
Oh my goodness, you should have led with that,
Yes,
man.
it was. My memory is coming back as I talk.
This
They
guy's
could
full
still
of
be
shit.
out there. Well, I don't
ran
think that he
ahead.
did it.
Can we attack him?
necessarily,
Can we attack him?
But yes.
Go ahead, do it, elf guy.
No.
I don't
No,
think
no,
we
no,
should
no.
attack him.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
yeah,
Hold on.
Swipe
Before
at
we
him.
start- No,
So don't fuck with
don't.
me? We have to investigate first.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll an insight check to see if I can get the
Okay.
intentions of this guy. I got an 11.
Oh, I've got an
I got an 11. Yeah, 11.
It's not
That's
very
it, just
good.
11?
Not
Yeah.
good.
Yet again, you can't quite make out what he's
Okay, I
talking
kill him
about.
now.
Let me try for friggin' insight. I've got +3 here. Let's see. Oh yeah, 16.
A 16, okay. You get the sense that even though he might not have a lot of information to give, what he is offering up is likely truth.
Okay, he's telling the truth. I say, well, let's go investigate. Let's find the scene of the crime.
How far outside of town is it?
The attack, it wasn't that far out, maybe a couple miles up the road.
Let's head out. Let's see
So
what's
it's
going
just on the road,
Let's
a
check
couple
for
miles?
survivors.
Let's get out
Let's
there.
investigate the crime scene, and let's pursue a meal. Even though the kitchen is right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I might have been mispronouncing his name. It's Amile, actually.
Oh, a mile.
and
Amile,
cheers.
Yeah,
yes.
welcome a mile to rescue him, huh?
Right. Thank you so much for helping me. Thank you. I came in from the east, sort of the northeast that way. If you just follow the road, you should find our abandoned.
And it's just a few miles, so it's probably, an hour or two walking distance on the road up.
Let's head out.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Travel, team.
All right, so we gather our okay, that's probably really loud on mic. I suit up, I grab my pistol, put it in my holster.
Oh yeah.
And we say, let's hit the road, Jack.
Oh yeah.
You know what helped me get through a long day of Dungeons and Dragons?
What's that?
The company of good friends,
Oh,
but mostly gamer stuff.
yeah.
My cup is empty, my friends. It's kept me energized. It's kept me hydrated. Minerals, caffeinated. The flavors are amazing. I've been slurping down our very own Sigma Brain. It's a spicy margarita flavor, but even if you don't like spicy, you're still gonna like it. It's just a little bit of a tickle. If you're trying to kick sugary drinks, it's Gamer Subs. If you're trying to hydrate more, it's Gamer Subs. If you just want a delicious drink to enjoy, it's Gamer Subs, man.
Hell yeah.
Right, love?
That's right. You guys know my thing.
Go. Dude, this guy's got potions
Oh,
on
yeah.
potions of this shit. What flavor's that?
This is, it's called something like Blue Shug, something like that.
Pick it
It's
down.
very good.
That's a shot of life right there.
You guys know my thing by now. Water bottles in the fridge.
Yup.
In the morning when I wake up,
Yup.
take a water bottle with me. Then I pick one of my many flavors, many
Yup.
delicious flavors. 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 2 shakes, boom, you're done. You have a fully ready drink, caffeinated, not caffeinated, whatever you want. Ready to go for your day. Very
Now,
nice.
I really like our flavor, but there are so many great flavors to choose from. You will literally never run out of new flavors to
Ever.
try.
Ever.
Yeah.
And you have the choice. You can get it caffeinated or you can get it non-caffeinated if you're not interested in a little pep in your
Right.
step. I like pep, so, you know. But we got a great promotional code for you guys. Gamersubs.gg/H3. I think you get 10% off with that. But also, we're doing the free sample, I think, still. You guys, listen to this. And don't, just fucking listen. Go to gamersubs.gg/H3. On that page, you will see a button for a free sample. You put in your address, and they will ship you a sample with 3 different flavors for free.
What?
Wow.
You don't have to even put in your credit card information. You don't have to register. They just send you. That's how confident they are. They send you 3 samples because they're so confident in their product. And I've even heard people getting it like an international. Haven't we
What?
heard that?
I think so.
I think
Yeah,
so too.
they fucking melt to Antarctica as far as I'm
sure
aware.
will.
So this is our great partners over at Gamer Subs. We love them. Thanks for keeping us energized during a long, long day of shooting.
Cheers.
Cheers to gamersubs.gg/H3.
To gamersubs.gg/H3.
Huzzah!
Oh, hello there. Sorry to interrupt you from this wonderful D&D watching experience, but I have to tell you something. We've got a great offer from our friends over at mood.com, and there's nothing better than kicking up your feet and ripping a fat bowl
That's right.
and getting that imagination running, right, Dan?
So true.
You know exactly
Right
what
now.
I'm talking
He's
about.
absolutely spitting.
Yeah, we love our friends over at mood.com. They've got actually, if you use code H3, you get 25% off your first order. Sorry? Yeah, I said that right. 25% off your first order. They got all kinds of great stuff. Sexual Euphoria Gummies. Hold the phone. These are going to make you feel good and have better sex? Yeah. The reviews are funny, actually. Last time they says, the high was so good I fell asleep before I could even have sex. I was like, great. You know? Sounds like a happy customer.
Yeah.
Either way.
That's true.
The gummies together, 3 look like a Minecraft character, which is interesting on its own. But these are powerful gummies. You can see here on the scale, they say it's high. And that's what this website's so cool. They got the gummies, they got the flowers, the edibles, the pre-rolls, drinks, concentrates, vapes, pens. This is what the crew here likes for the convenience. They show up and they're ready to freaking blaze, dude. You just suck that thing.
Not wrong.
Yeah, but check it out. It says the dosage. Man, all these guys are high. There's no quarter for the noobs and the pens.
Quarter.
But if you're looking for like a more gentle entry, I think probably the gummies. They probably have gentle gummies. High. But you can sort by
medium, mild. There's mild.
There you go.
There you go.
Another
Yeah, mild. See, for me, if I take 5, I'm like blasted. So saying 9, that seems like a good pick me up. I don't know. Y'all stoners on another level. Olive was like, yeah, I need like 35 to feel it. I was like, what the hell? I'll be like blasted until next week. But that's how it is, guys. They've got all kinds of great products, great deals. I love these guys, man. Head on over to mood.com. I guarantee they're going to have something that you're going to love. And click around too, because their website's super cool. You can sort by potency here and mood, bestsellers, type. Check it out, guys. Head on over to mood.com. Use the code H3 for 25% off your first order. Apparently, they got baked goods coming December 19th. That's yesterday when this airs. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the show, and we'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
Chapter 2 Into the Darkwood.
Bard, play us some tunes while we travel. Sing us a song of merrier times. With words, please.
It's a lot of tune.
A little.
It's atonal, just bear with me.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
We will go find the Amelie, and I will play at the stage.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you. For real. As a huge Emile fan, having heard a good 30 seconds of your mandolin playing, I can tell you're up to the task.
I'm Orc Halen, dude.
Which is your favorite?
What is my favorite?
Yeah.
My favorite what?
Emile. Which is your favorite?
Okay, so we head out on the road to the
Pickles and fries.
Sort of making your way in the direction.
in the direction that he suggested.
Yes, right. You see the ambush site where their caravan was sort of attacked.
Okay.
You see...
Before we approach it.
Yes.
So we see it in the distance.
Yes.
Okay, so we should sort of assess the area. You, woodsman, you look well suited to this task.
Roll a nature.
Look, do you want to see if you can find any clues or see if there's
Animal? Was it an
something
animal attack?
waiting in ambush for us?
Okay.
Okay.
What's your nature?
Yeah, I look around and I try to survive. Okay?
So you're looking for, he's looking for clues,
Yeah, any of that shit.
footprints, anything like that.
So what'd you
So roll it.
How'd you roll?
It's what do you have? A +5?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's very good.
Pretty good at it.
Very good.
All right, roll it. That's not a D20. Roll this.
I dusting you out.
16 +5.
Wow, that's a 21.
You can see what appear to be bodies in the caravan.
Bardies?
Bodies.
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 On the floor. They're not moving. You see what appear to be two figures, sort of four-legged figures crouched over the bodies.
What the fuck is that, man?
I have
I don't know
60
that
feet
fucking thing.
range dark vision, so
It's not nice.
Is it nighttime?
Not yet.
It's actually not even nighttime.
they're not shadows.
How are you with the sun?
Not good.
Terrible vision. Terrible vision.
Yeah.
So some sort of creature, we can't identify what they
Yes,
are.
yes.
Okay.
I say we approach cautiously.
Okay.
As a group, surely they will not.
You said there's 4 of them?
There's 2.
Oh, just 2?
As a group, they shall not attack.
Let's do it. We can take them.
Let's slowly
Alright, so we
approach.
slowly
You slowly approach. As you get closer, you start to make out the shapes a bit clearer. It appears to be 2 wolves, actually, who are sort of digging through the carcasses. They're looking around. They're taking bites, and as you get closer,
They have the taste for man flesh.
yes, they do. They sense you coming. They turn. They're snarling. They're growling. They see you. How do you react?
I can intimidate them. I've got +5.
There's a few ways to handle this. There's animal handling or husbandry or whatever. What is it called?
Animal
handling.
Hold on,
So that's the ability to, in a non-magical way, sort of like deal with animals and get them to
I have an idea
cooperate
for
with you.
persuasion. 8 + 5.
Okay, so a few things.
13.
That's not pretty. There's a different one called intimidation.
Persuasion.
Well,
Well, isn't that?
you're not persuading.
Well, I don't. Oh, intimidation.
I have
It's at +5.
So is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Is you're trying to intimidate?
Right. They do not run, but they are a little apprehensive. They, take a step back. They're a little unsure.
Good job, dude.
Tiger, hold just a minute. Does anyone have the ability to communicate with the wolves?
With the what?
With the wolves.
With the what?
The wolves.
With the world?
The wolves.
Animal handling?
Huh?
I can talk to animals.
I think you have the innate ability to
You can talk to
talk
animals?
to animals.
That's what they tell me, man.
Also have dark vision.
Well, why don't you try that? Maybe the wolves saw something.
Okay.
Tell them that we don't mean to hurt them. We're only here to investigate.
I mean, it's possible these wolves are responsible for this, although...
I think they're scavenging.
Okay.
One of the wolves sort of ears perk up as they can tell that you know their tongue. You speak wolf.
Smooth the skin. What do you want, smooth skin?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
What do you want? You can speak. A meal.
You're hungry.
Yes, we want a meal too, as we're eating.
See, you can't even help it, bro. That's your shit. Now you got sucked in. Ask if they did they kill them or did they find the bodies?
You kill
Tarzan.
family.
No, we didn't kill. We saw the bodies and we were hungry. It's been hard to find food these days.
Tell them
They killed them all. I say we kill them.
I mean, they're
Jesus.
wolves. That's a good experience.
You just
boys.
lied? Okay.
The wolf seems to get antagonistic. He starts to take a step forward.
Let's do battle.
Hey, now, chill.
No, we can make friends with them.
Try and get these wolves to tell us who killed these people.
Okay.
Well, I suggest ask them if they'll back up. We don't mind if they eat them, but we do need some space to investigate. Otherwise, we'll be forced to combat.
You tell us truth. You can kill our friend.
What?
We can't understand this. He's speaking.
Come at me,
He's got meat on his
motherfuckers.
bones. He does look
Yeah,
good.
try me, bitch.
Yeah. You don't like cats very much.
I don't like wolf dogs.
He was barking and it was unsettling. Yeah, don't like that.
If you tell me after our quest you could eat them.
It's a fair proposition. What do you want to know?
Ask him what I said.
What he said.
We just stumbled upon this. We don't want any trouble. Humans, very violent to wolves. We don't want any issues. We're just hungry.
No, back up.
Okay. He said, to be honest, he said some slurs.
Really?
Yeah, he
Wait,
told you-
what?
Yeah,
This is
something.
not a
something
good
against.
translator, man.
Does anyone else speak to animals?
The wolves are getting antagonistic by this. They're
Okay,
ready
I'm
to-
a little
they're
rusty.
ready
Say it
to
again.
lunge.
Say it again.
All right, back up. Back off or it's combat. That's it. Those are the two options.
Okay, you say
Back
that.
up for combat.
Listen, enough talking. I'm approaching with my weapon drawn. Slowly to
Okay.
avoid combat.
The wolves are getting frustrated by this communication. The wolves lunge at, unfortunately, the small one that is closest nearby. They lunge
Hey!
at Finn Caldor. The wolf makes a lunge to take a bite out of his leg.
Look what you did, dude.
What the hell, guys?
So that for love, that would be a
You have to
that
roll.
would sort of be a dexterity saving roll, right?
Yeah.
The
Click
wolf
your dex.
lunges at you.
You probably have good dex.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got this, guys. 17 plus.
That's good.
17
What is it?
17 plus your
Dexterity.
dex modifier.
plus
Yeah,
2.
19.
You dive out of the way, easily dodged. Now that places the wolf sort of next to our bard over here, but the other wolf is now on edge. After seeing this attack, the other wolf makes a lunge at Leora.
So let me just explain something. We asked our new friend here, hey, can you please talk to these wolves to see if you can figure out what happened? And he barked at them a little bit, and then one of the wolves tried to jump at your throat. What the hell happened, man?
Now is not
what
the
the fuck?
time. We're in combat, dude. Let's evaluate.
And I
after
want to
these
point
wolves are
something
dead.
out too. He only has an accent like half the time. Okay.
You will also roll a dexterity 20.
She rolled a 20!
Wow. Easily dive out of the way. The wolves are off balance. They're unsure where to do. They're really kind of scared at this point.
I'll cast Compelled Duel. As the leader of this party and the sworn protector, I cast the spell Compelled Duel
So hold
to
on.
attract them to me.
Right. Right.
Okay, that's great. If we're actually doing this, we need to.
Normally we'd roll what, initiative?
Yeah, so everybody needs to roll a d20. So everybody roll one. So the order is Zach, Lena, Love, and AB are tied. So you guys can just like coin flip or whatever you want. And then me and then Ethan.
So how would you like to proceed? The main wolf that AV was talking to, what would you like to do?
Fuck him up.
Okay.
So you swing your axe at him.
What kind of attacks do you have?
Remember, your axe is your mandolin.
Oh yeah, so let me.
That's why I was asking about your mandolin.
You want to swing that?
Yeah, you see swinging that big boy.
Swinging that
Yeah,
at the
fuck
wolf.
him up real good.
Okay, so
That's good, man.
why don't you go ahead and roll?
4 plus 4.
Oh, 4 plus
So
4.
8.
Yeah.
So an 8. They dodge out of the way. They move back. They're
Too slow.
Yeah, unfortunately you didn't reach.
So next up was Lena.
Okay.
Yes.
And myself, Leora, I would like to use my Eldritch Blast on the wolves today.
Nice.
Okay.
Blast him.
Go ahead and
So you
roll.
make an attack with your Eldritch Blast.
The D20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll the d20.
I have a 9.
A 9.
A 9,
Plus?
and I have a +5.
Eldritch Blast, +5, 1d10. Right, so you roll the d10.
So you roll a 10-sided
David,
die.
can you grab me a
Which,
soda
yeah, that's that one.
and a snack?
6.
What is
A 6. And what did you? So it's 6 damage to the wolf. The wolf is scared. He's starting to get worried. He's pulling back. He looks like he might want to run.
I can just use my longsword.
You
Sure.
fuck yeah,
Taking
you
a swipe
could.
at the.
Although
Yeah.
you might want to use your bow too if he tries to run. You've got more range.
So I already rolled it. So 8 plus 6.
That's good.
8 plus 6. Okay.
That's a 14. That's
Yep.
a hit.
So that's a hit, and then this is your longsword.
Yeah.
Okay. So you roll 1 d8, and
He's
then
fit.
you add 4.
Here we go.
Final die.
You roll a 2,
A 2 plus 4.
so that's 6.
You take your
Attaboy.
great sword, you swing at it, you take his head clear off.
Whoa!
Wow.
Very
Jeez.
violent, actually.
Forget about it. I kill a wolf.
I thought this was like a nature-y guy, man.
Oh no.
That's okay.
After that, the second wolf absolutely tears off, running. Does not want to fight.
Pussy.
Books it.
Let him
Well, whose
go.
turn is it next?
It would have been love.
It would have been Love's.
Take a shot at it. Don't let it escape.
No, I'm not gonna.
Well, is this the same wolf that bit Love?
No one bit me. No one hurt. No one got hurt.
dodged.
He dodged.
I don't want to hurt the wolf, especially, we don't know what's going on here. If it's
That did feel very
I'll smite it.
unnecessary.
there
I'm
might
not
be
gonna lie.
no, there might be like who is attacking these people? There might be some nature. Like if we hurt the nature, they might go after us more.
I'm gonna smite
Yeah.
the wolf.
Well, so and also let me point out, as the second wolf is running, AV can hear it. It's saying, I surrender. I don't want to fight. Leave me be.
No, I'm gonna persuade you.
Now,
I want to roll persuade roll.
my
with him.
understanding is that would be against your code to fight a.
Yeah, you are like a guardian of the mother goddess. I don't understand why you're just slaughtering these
push
random
to
wolves.
violence.
The wolves didn't really do anything.
They lunged at us, man. What do you
they're
mean?
wild
Yeah, 'cause AB
animals,
pissed
and AB
them
was
off.
fucking them.
I'm a wild
fucking with
animal.
them.
I don't people lunging.
He doesn't understand Wolf though. I would have to translate for him.
Right.
He said, "Fuck you and your mother." The wolf did.
Oh,
He's got to die.
I don't think we should do it. I want to persuade Ethan if he chooses to attack.
All right, it's technically in my code to allow the wolf to run.
Okay, so you choose to let the second wolf leave.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
I want to point out we blew that super hard. Good work, KB.
Well, I thought he wanted an excuse.
We could have gotten all the information we needed from those wolves, and
That's what I'm
instead we
saying.
killed one and let the other one escape.
Well, let's
To go
investigate
work-
the crime
It's
scene.
the worst of all scenarios.
No,
I don't think
No,
they knew
it's not.
shit.
Yes, it
I don't
is.
think they knew shit.
They didn't know shit. They're dumb wolves to eat them.
We never got an
Let's
opportunity to even
investigate the
ask.
crime scene.
Because he was like telling us that they were saying slurs immediately.
Yeah.
As you guys are bickering over the situation, you notice a shadow above, circling, slowly descending down. It is a buzzard. Now
A what?
picking at the carcass of buzzard, lands and it sort of gives you a nod, and then starts to peck at the.
Are you giving us another opportunity?
I'm just saying.
So I can.
Maybe. What is the crow say? Is anyone else speak to animals?
wait.
I'll be honest.
No, I can make a device. I could probably make a device that could talk to
Right
crow.
now, on the spot.
Create a tiny clockwork device.
Can he do that? I've never heard of that.
I don't think you can create a device that.
I'll be honest.
It's fucked up.
And it's up in the air. It had like literally a bird's eye view of the situation.
Shoot at it.
If anybody saw anything, it's
Open
gonna-
fire.
Wow, what did you see?
Are you doing his voice now?
You speaking bird?
Speaking bird.
Oh, that's the bird
Yeah,
voice. Okay,
yeah.
Like a bird.
my
Not
bad.
around.
Appreciate the getting those wolves out of the way. I've been very hungry. I've been waiting actually. So thanks a lot. Appreciate you. What do you want? What can I help you?
I like this buzzard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool,
have you
dude.
seen anything suspicious?
I saw a couple.
Just ask
shadowy-
what happened, man.
What happened?
I saw.
Buzzard sounds like he goes to my shul.
Heading east. About 5 small creatures took somebody off into the woods.
Saw 5 creatures going east. Or
How big?
How big were the creatures?
They're very small.
Very
Small like what compared to a creature that we
So
all
tiny
know?
like this.
Small, you know.
Like a mouse?
Maybe his
Smaller than
size,
me?
maybe around his
Okay.
size.
Boy?
On the size of a gnome.
size of a
gnome.
He's not a boy. He's a 400-year-old man.
Boy.
So he's the size of like a dog?
Yeah, maybe a little larger.
Okay.
a wolf?
No, it was on 2 legs.
Yes. Oh,
Ah.
was it a human? Were they dwarves or
They looked
no?
like humans. I didn't get a good look. I was up high. Did it
Oh,
look
give me a
like-
break. You can't tell a human from a fucking pony?
Ah! Ah!
This bird's full of shit.
He
Kill
doesn't
it!
like that you're giving him attitude.
Ah,
I apologize for my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, it sounds like
I will say that I can see some tracks heading in that direction.
There's tracks. We can follow the tracks.
Okay.
So hold on.
This is a pretty
Let's
good clue.
investigate the crime scene. Who's dead? We don't even know who died there.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, there might be some loot.
Let's do a little bit of investigating around the scene.
Once again, my perception is very good, you guys.
Guys, I've been around the block, okay?
What happened to the voice?
Yeah. Come on, boy.
Guys, I see some suspicious things here around the carriage. I think I should take a closer look.
Under
8
intelligence,
plus, what is it?
4.
so 12.
12, yeah.
Good.
You notice that there are 2 bodies, sort of commoners. They're not wearing anything that special. They don't seem to have much on them. They appear to have been attacked. What looks to be not any wounds that are from a blade or something. It seems to be something that might be a little more magical. You do notice that there does seem to be one figure that seems to have been dragged off in that direction.
Oh.
Yes, towards the dark woods.
Friends,
sort of
I believe it's
northwest.
as the leader of As the voided upon leader of this group, it is our duty to save these folks who are kidnapped clearly by these dark mages.
There are some pieces of instrument equipment that have the label on them, a meal. So you are on the right track.
I actually wanted.
It is about lunchtime.
I wanted to check the bodies to see if any of them were a meal, which I would recognize because I am a big fan.
No, they were.
No,
The
we don't
wolves
know
were
that.
eating them.
Why did you have to name them a meal, man? I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2.
But I know who Emil is, so I feel like
2.
you know. Well, and it's plus 1. So
You see that they're dressed sort of as assistants. They don't have any.
Okay, there's
Emil.
Maybe they dragged Emil off, man.
That's what I'm worried about, and that's why I wanted to check.
Well, let's go. Let's pursue.
Okay.
I mean, I guess so. Should we maybe report back to the mayor what's going on? I mean, the star of his festival is.
I mean, it seems to be time is of the essence if it's being pulled off.
Could we ask the bird to fly a message back for us to the mayor?
That's a fantastic.
You could do that if you.
We need we need like a nature, what is it? A nature persuasion, or
we could write a message.
I can intimidate the bird. I have a +5.
The bird is sort of he's very into his meal.
Let me intimidate the bird.
You're gonna intimidate the bird
to send a message back to the mayor.
Because we don't want the bird to eat the bodies.
You can't speak to the bird.
Well, I'll
Only
use
he
my
can.
body, and he can.
Well, hold
translate.
on.
But
Let's
like,
not.
Yeah,
scare-
you're right. I
You
can't.
can't
I
give
can't
the
roll
bird
it.
a
I can't
message.
roll it. I can't
You
roll
can ask him to do all this.
So should I tell him do what he wants, or he'll fuck you up?
He doesn't. We can't.
He doesn't speak to animals. So
We should.
What are their persuasion levels?
Let's see.
We'll leave the bodies if he fly a message back to us. Otherwise, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to
before
hide
you
the bodies.
even bother with the
That's good.
persuasion, you
Yeah.
just ask. Maybe he'll be nice and just do it.
He said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
So you write a letter to the.
Quickly,
Mayor, yes?
tell the mayor that Emil may have been kidnapped by some dark magicians. We're pursuing it for further investigation. Meanwhile, send the clerics out to the caravan. crash.
He's writing this down, and he's gonna give you a letter.
There's a few of the assistants who have been gravely injured.
So should we give it to the mayor or someone else? Because the mayor was being a little bit sussy, right?
We have,
The mayor was being a little bit sussy, but I
who
don't
else are
know.
we gonna give it to?
Yeah, I mean, we are working for him.
Yeah, I mean,
technically.
ultimately, I do trust him still.
Yeah, enough to at least send a message that, hey, you're the star of your festival that you asked us to protect. He has been violently kidnapped, and we're going to go after him.
Yeah, that's true.
So the buzzard sort of flies off towards town.
Okay.
With the message taken to the mayor. So now you decide to follow the tracks.
Right. So there's tracks, and it just goes off into the forest.
into
huh?
the woods,
Mhm.
yes, into the dark wood.
Okay. Is
I
it getting late in the day?
It's starting to get a little late. The sun is starting to go down. at
I
this
have dark
point.
vision, by the way.
Oh,
60
nice.
feet.
Me too.
Is there
60
anywhere?
If it is almost near the end of the day, then though, should we perhaps set up a camp for the night and set off at first light?
Damn it, it's urgent. The guy just got fucking kidnapped.
think
Why
it's-
are you
we
trying to
can
put it off
go
all
through
the
the
time?
night.
I think
Okay.
it's an all-nighter type deal.
I think so too.
We can rest in the morning.
But what if some of us have to use the bathroom? Do we go now, or what do we do?
You can go to the bathroom. Are you asking to go to the bathroom? Yeah.
I was curious.
Oh, in real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leora goes off into
Go
sort
to
of
the
a private
bathroom
area
and
to use the
character,
restroom.
and then
Leora
we'll
will be back.
continue because we
Right.
don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyway, let's go down the track when we're walking.
Okay.
We're walking.
You're
We're
walking
following.
down.
Follow
you're
the
following
tracks.
it down.
Some obvious. So this is when you say a track, this is like clearly a body that's just like
Being
been
dragged.
It's something that's dragged, and you notice a group of footprints, sort of.
What kind of
heading
footprints?
Forward. Well, that would be something that I guess would be a sort of a nature check, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, I'll do it since he's not here.
I have +2. What do you have?
I have +1.
I have +1.
All right.
Let's
Go
all
ahead,
do it.
just roll. Yeah.
7 +2. I have 9.
a 9
I got shit. Bad roll.
We're doing nature.
nature.
I got 15.
I got 15 too.
Hey,
Plus
double
what?
15.
+1, so 16.
Oh, 16.
There you go.
Better.
That's a good roll.
You both take stock of the fact that the the prints that are left behind are not.
I'm licking the dirt.
Yes, they're not necessarily a human. You think that you might see some what appear to be hooves.
Oh, fuck.
Hooves, actually.
Hooves.
That's never good.
Now,
The body's being dragged by hoofed creatures, or the creature being dragged away has hooves?
Appears to be in front of the dragging is a series of hooves.
Okay, so there's a carriage.
now that vulture mentioned that they were two-legged creatures.
Yeah.
A hooved two-legged creature?
Minotaur?
Centaur, Tauren.
I mean, it's all kinds of options there, but clearly
But
something...
it could have just been a horse-drawn carriage.
Oh.
Well, according to the bird,
The
no.
bird didn't mention any carriage. They said 4 figures dragged this person off into the woods. And now we're seeing hooves.
Well, we need to
Interesting.
investigate regardless of what
Yeah,
it is.
regardless, but
We
just
gotta
to
go.
keep in mind what we might have ahead of us here.
Okay.
Hooved, two-legged hooved creatures, generally
Not good.
never a good sign.
Never a good
definitely
sign.
As you continue making your way through the woods, this mist starts filling up across the
I
mossy
love-
floor.
Can I just say, I love a misty wood.
Me too.
There is nothing like walking around a misty forest.
The canopy is so thick, the foliage is so thick that sunlight is barely even coming through.
And I love that. And it's coming down in little pillars of light.
But
right?
as it's getting dark, the night is almost oppressive with how dark it is. It is starting to feel claustrophobic. Trying to follow the tracks, but it's getting harder and harder to see.
Well, I have night vision. I have dark vision.
I, though I'm a simple human, have goggles of night, which give me dark vision.
Oh,
We all have
Out
dark
to
vision.
6 feet. Yeah,
That's
well,
what
I
we
have
all
a
have.
special item that gives it to me.
Well,
so-
I have it naturally.
Me
Wow,
too.
cool.
I have 60 feet too.
I have
But if you're-
60
it's
feet
too bad
now.
you're-
We all have dark. You probably do too, because you're.
He's an
Something's
elf.
wrong with my eyes. I don't know.
Yeah, something's really wrong with your
Yeah.
eyes, man.
We all have dark vision. Let's fucking go.
So
And I
you're
don't hate all animals. Wolves killed my mother. Okay?
Because we have dark vision, we can still see the path, right? I mean,
or you have it.
Yeah,
I
I have.
have 60.
Yeah, we all have.
We
I
all
think
have
literally
Well,
all of
everyone's
us
been to the
can see in the dark.
optometrist. Everyone's doing
Everybody has
fantastic.
dark vision.
Incredible. Well, okay. Wow. I'm a Dr. Robotnik character over here. Okay, as you make your way through, suddenly you notice that the tracks have diverged.
uh-oh.
Oh,
There's
no.
sort of a fork in the road. There's 2 paths.
No.
No. You're unsure which one might be it. It seems that the secondary path is very similar to the one you've been following. They look identical almost. You can't quite tell which way to go. You go left or you go right. Now, as you're sitting there and sort of debating this over, you think that you hear a noise off to the left. Some sort of noise, and to AB in particular, it might sound like a voice calling out.
No, I didn't hear that.
No. What was that?
But I can't quite tell what it is.
You should you should try a perception roller.
You got this, dude.
You got this. The 12 plus 1.
13?
That's okay.
13?
Yeah.
You what you think you hear sort of a raspy almost help! Help!
God, everyone needs fucking help in this
Help
forest.
me!
Listen, I say ignore the fucking whiner. And
Yeah, I don't
we're
know.
on. We gotta get a meal.
Well, that very well could be a meal.
I
We
don't
follow
think so.
these tracks.
What, an
We're in
animal?
the forest.
Help me!
No, it's not.
It's not an animal. It's that's a person's voice. Yeah,
Only, why is it only AV
I
can
got
hear?
that elf hearing.
because he's elf. He's an elf. And he's got
Oh.
great hearing. I guess.
Help me!
I assume.
All right,
I
so
say we go. I think we need to see what it is.
Well, let's at least-
I mean, we're looking for someone. I hear somebody yelling for help. This seems like a natural conclusion to me.
It's a good point. I'm with him.
Can we like go and check it out without committing?
I think we should definitely
let's go look at what the fuck's
cautiously approach.
We
In
approach.
fact, this seems like an awfully good opportunity.
I
for
know.
Mr.
That's what I was-
Young Fizzle. or
Finn.
Finn.
Yeah.
The
Finn
boy.
Caldor
you.
the Young.
Finn Calder the
boy.
Young.
So my
please.
recommendation would be, as a rogue, you
Mhm.
should hide yourself
Yeah.
and
I'm going
approach
stealth.
stealthily. So, what is your stealth or your hide
Plus
modifier?
6.
That's
So roll
good.
them, baby. Let's
Yeah.
see how hidden you are.
So you're
Send in the
choosing
rogue.
to sort of follow the voice.
Mhm.
He's gonna scout ahead,
Okay.
But in stealth.
in stealth.
and the rest of us will follow behind. About like
13 plus 6.
We'll
Yeah.
follow like 50 feet behind Love.
So you rolled a 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna sneak up in stealth.
Okay.
You guys stay back.
Okay.
I got this.
Very good.
So we're following, but we're following a good
Following
distance
the
behind,
distance.
so he can kind
Listen
of...
for a whistle. If I whistle, I'm gonna need some help, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a good plan.
The branches of the trees are getting closer and closer. The space is getting smaller. It's harder to navigate, but due to his stature, he can kind of make his way through quietly.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Yes, he's just a
Go,
little
boy, go.
small- Just a small little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Very cute. You want to put him in your pocket. He's so cute.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the voice is getting louder. Unfortunately, Finn cannot seem to make out the words. You see that it is a sort of a beautiful bird that appears to be trapped in a web.
Oh God.
Oh, boy.
So that was a whole pot of nothing.
So it's not a meal.
Yeah.
Then I say we leave the fucking thing.
Wait, is it the...
No, he is a meal.
Wait, is
Wait,
it...
hold on. No. He is a meal.
Wait, is it the
No,
bird?
Zach, he's a meal.
I want me to
He's
talk to
in the
him and
web.
see what.
He's in the
Is
spider
it,
web.
is it the
That guy
bird?
that he-
Is it the bird we sent the message to?
Love, so,
Is it
so
the vulture?
Love sees this. He comes back and he lets the party know that what he's seen appears to be a bird. Unlike the one that we saw earlier, actually, it's sort of an ornate sort of crow.
Oh, fuck that bird. I hate birds,
but
dude.
as you guys are a bit closer,
What do we
AB
need from this bird? I say
AB
we,
can hear it calling for help, begging for help.
honestly, I say we pursue. I say we continue our pursuit of Emil.
I agree.
Help
I'm hungry.
me, help me.
I can only speak with animals 2 more times before rest, so.
Save it. We don't care about him.
I don't know.
I think we should cut this bird down from the web. I mean, this is just a normal spider web.
Actually,
this
I
beautiful
am
bird in
I am
there?
oath bound to help
Yeah,
the
I mean,
living.
there's that aspect. But also, again, I mean, this is a huge advantage that you can talk to animals, so long as you don't
We
just
already
lie
know what
about
is
what
this
they
dumb.
say.
As long as
What's
it's
he
not
gonna
a
tell us
wolf.
about a spider? Who gives a fuck?
We're looking for somebody in these woods, and we have...
we have a trap
It's
to
as
follow,
good.
man.
It's as good as stumbling upon a person out in the
Well,
woods.
no, because
essentially.
No.
now we followed that track. That wasn't a human by the end of it. The other track is the same.
That's what we need to
Yeah.
keep following.
Do
the
I
path.
see the spiders?
You do not see any spiders at the moment. Also, the
How big
tracks
is the web?
the tracks don't seem to be leading to the bird. They seem to just
Yeah,
be.
they're going. The bird is on the side.
This is this is a side inconsequential.
That's what I'm saying because my oath.
They pass by the bird.
Oh,
Yes,
so there's still 2 tracks.
there's still 2 tracks. Yes.
So wait, if the
could-
bird had been trapped there for a while, it would have seen whoever came
Yeah.
by.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Just ask.
Just
this
ask
stupid
the damn bird
Yeah.
what happened.
Let's go over
Do you
there.
need a Does he need to cast again?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get.
And we're okay that he only has 2 left.
Yeah, I mean it's already
I'm
late
not-
at night. We're gonna have to rest at some point, and you'll get them back.
You approach. Does the whole party, or you just approach the bird, and you're talking?
I think
what
we
happened.
should all go up to make sure there's no enemies and stuff.
Yeah, we all go up and
You all
We got his
approach.
back.
Okay.
What happened?
Help me, please. My
His
name
name
is
is-
Kolo. Kolo the crow.
Colo.
Hello?
Poro.
Colo.
Please cut me down quick. I don't have much time.
Wants us
Please
to cut him down.
Tell us
please.
what he knows
Why?
and we'll free him.
Why does he have little time?
help me. Help
Why do you
me.
have little time?
He's in a spider web.
Because you're gonna get eaten.
Have you seen
What kind of
anything?
question is
Have you
that?
seen anything?
Did he see a body?
Have you seen a
What
body?
happened, man?
Okay, Jesus Christ.
I'm getting stressed out.
We're
please.
following these. We're following the tracks.
What happened?
Listen, we're following the tracks. The track came right past. You have to ask this.
Ask me.
I'm speaking bird.
Just
I'm asking
just
your
say this.
question. I'm
Just ask him
I don't.
What
know.
if he
happened
saw
here?
a person get dragged by some hooved creatures.
Do
Please.
you see a creature drag?
A creature.
Still not what I told you to ask.
He's
Maybe
answering
you
your
should-
question.
Maybe
He's
let's
answering.
bring him
Hold on.
anyway.
You know
Let's
what?
bring him
He
anyway.
doesn't speak to animals. You do.
He's answering his questions.
You're
I
the one who's
speak.
got to talk to the
But
bird.
he doesn't speak human.
He speaks bird. I'm telling you
I'm
what
telling-
answer.
Friends, Fred.
As this,
I'm telling.
As the group's leader.
no, as the dungeon master, I have to say, as this arguing.
Are you the bird or the dungeon master?
I'm the dungeon master at the moment. I was cool.
Oh, right.
But as the dungeon master, I have to say, as this arguing is happening, suddenly you feel the bristles on the back of your neck stand up.
Oh,
you feel
no.
like you're being
The
watched.
spider's there, man.
we fucked
the
up.
noise has been so loud, the arguing back and forth.
Oh my god.
Suddenly you feel a presence behind you, and unfortunately, behind Thaddeus Winklethorpe,
That's right.
you see a giant sort of dark figure descend down.
Do I see it, or is this happening?
It's behind you.
Okay,
Oh,
so I'm
great.
ignorant of it.
Yes.
I'm yelling at AP.
Yes, you're yelling, and
I see it coming, but I don't say anything.
this giant four-legged monstrosity with claws and mandibles are
Oh, no.
sort of slobbering as it falls behind Dan. It's slobbering. It's hungry.
Okay. Could I save him?
Well,
Well,
you're seeing it happening, so.
it reaches to attack Dan by grabbing onto him, and this will have to be. I guess this would be a sort of a dexterity saving roll for Dan. But,
I mean,
Good luck,
Well, you're
Thaddeus.
already caught. Would
it's
it be
about to. It's about to grab
I'm
onto
trying
you.
to catch Dan.
did you warn me that was happening?
Yes, I warned you.
Okay, so I
Nice.
think I have a little bit
Look
of
out, look
ability
out,
to react
you
to
tell
it.
him
Yeah.
then.
Now, a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, well, it would be I guess an acrobatics move, right? To dodge it out of the way,
Correct.
It
Yeah.
could be, if that's what you want me to do.
or if you want to do like a strength roll to kind of get out of its grasp.
I think I'll do the acrobatics to try and do a little tumble
To do a
dodge out of
dodge.
the way of
It's-
the spider's
it's
grab.
basically on top of you. So
Oh,
go
jeez.
ahead and give it a roll.
I'm pretty good at acrobatics.
Right.
I'm pretty good on my feet. It's an 11 plus 5, 16.
That's very.
16 is
good.
good.
I
You
cartwheel out of the way.
cartwheel out of the way.
Oh,
This creature, it's known as an ettercap.
boy.
Ettercaps are sort of
it's got a.
human-shaped spiders. They're sort of the shepherds of spiders.
Oh.
They
Oh, shit.
they web and entrap their victims. They're very large creatures, and it's angry. It's frothing at the mouth, and it is ready to fight. And then, as this is happening, you also see coming down from the sides 3 large spiders also descend
Oh, boy.
into your area, and you will.
I told y'all not to fucking. This bird didn't matter.
You will
man.
all have to roll for initiative at this point.
Okay,
Let's go to battle.
Okay, so the Ettercap goes first. Ettercap's up.
Right, which is
So I
it's
dodged
near,
out of it.
you dodged it.
I
but it's
dodged
near
it, but
you.
I'm still right next to it.
Right, so it could go for you again.
It could. Whatever you say.
Come back at you again
Oh, boy.
with a bite.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and roll for that. I rolled a 19.
Ouchie.
Definitely hits me.
He's going
That
down.
hits, and then for the bite, it's going to be 6 piercing damage plus 4 poison damage.
Whoa.
The target must succeed on a DC 11 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh no. Okay, my Constitution saving
You got
throw is
crushed,
plus
bro.
3.
Okay.
So rolled a 13 plus 3. That's 16.
Yes. So
I do not. I resist.
you are
the
not
poison.
poisoned.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
That was lucky.
But I take how much damage did you say? 10.
Yes. 10.
Oh, 6 plus 4, yeah. How much health do you have?
I had 21, so I'm at 11
Okay.
now. It like bit me on the arm.
Yes. It sinks its bite into you. Flings your glasses off. It's so painful.
Get it off! Get it off!
It rolls back. Ah! I don't know the noise of a spider.
I will go now.
Well, you will not.
It's my
It's
turn.
right biting me,
Well, no,
isn't
so
it? It's
it-
right biting me.
It bites you. You fling it off. It has a secondary attack with its claws,
Oh,
and so
no.
the nearest. Who else is that A for AB? I guess is nearby.
Yeah.
It attacks AB. Let me go ahead and roll. I rolled a 7. Would I just do plus?
It has what its attack modifier is.
Plus 4 to hit.
So 7.
11.
Plus 4, so 11. He has 15 AC. That does not
Does
hit.
not hit. He tries to swipe you with his claws. You dodge it, block it with your sword,
Nice.
and that ends the
Do it, Eddie.
Ettercap's attack.
Do it.
Okay. Oh.
No. I'm saying
You don't need to roll.
you got to act it out, brother.
Oh.
You block it with your sword.
There it is. That's all I wanted to see.
I told you.
Okay. All right, so that was the Ettercap at 19. The next highest initiative is 13, which is a tie between Ethan and the spiders, and the tie goes to the players. So
That's
Ethan,
right.
You're up. What do you do?
Fear not, my little friend. Although you are a fool, you are a friend of mine. I shall
You're
cast.
explaining all of that? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
just
No,
get it up. You don't have to explain.
I'm very calm. Fear not, my friend, for I have healing powers and great strength. I shall cast Compelled Duel, which will force the spider upon me, for I am stronger and more durable than you, my little friend.
It's a lot of talking.
Wow.
Wow.
So that you're doing that on the Ettercap.
You're casting
Yes,
that on
correct.
the Ettercap.
Ettercap.
What it specifically does is that the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than Ethan. So now if it tries to attack anybody other than Ethan, it does so at a disadvantage.
Right.
Okay,
I'm trying to find it in here. Okay.
Take that, fool!
Does anyone have healing powers?
You do.
And everyone's got potions too, I believe.
Yeah, and everybody has a potion of healing as well, so we'll be fine.
And now, my friends, it is time for the main show. I have cast a spell of defense upon my friend here, and it should save his life. But now it is time.
I'm still being bit while you're saying all that.
But I do not only protect, but I also avenge. As I was saying, I was given this hammer by my father, the elk, who found me in the forest. I was alone and scared until this hammer was forged from the bones of 1,000 lions.
Don't die, man.
And now, my little friend,
I can't do shit.
I've helped you already. I've done all I can for you.
Get him off of me! Hurry up!
And now, my small friend, I will swing this war
Get him
hammer
the fuck off me!
in defense of you. I swing my hammer.
Swing your hammer. Okay.
I got 20 plus.
Oh wait, you got a 20?
I got a 20.
Okay, so when you roll a
20's
20,
auto-win, right?
it automatically succeeds, and it also means it's a critical hit.
Ooh, let's go!
So what does it say for the damage?
Oh wait,
on
it
your
was
weapon?
at 20, right?
Yeah,
You
it
saw
was,
it. Okay,
yeah.
roll, yeah.
I believe you.
So 1d8 plus 4, it looks like.
Or underneath it says 1d10 plus 4. I don't know what's the difference.
It's if you use two hands, but you currently have a shield and a hammer. So.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, actually, I don't know.
No, I'm
Whatever
going
you decide.
two-handed.
Okay, let's say you went two-handed.
Yeah.
So it's a D10 plus what?
4.
Plus 4.
So you roll 2d10.
All right, fiend, I shall strike you with two hands.
No, you struck him.
Yes.
50 and 70.
So 7 plus 5. So that's 12, and then it was plus 4.
Correct.
And so double that as well, so plus 8.
Correct.
So that's 12 plus 8, so you do 20 damage.
20 damage.
Let's go, right?
Okay.
That's a huge hit.
That's a fucking one
So
shot.
your mighty blow releases its grip from my arm. I'm like, Jesus, thank you.
It screams in pain. You slam it with the hammer. You hit one of its legs. It screams. Okay, jeez. The legs just explodes off. It loses.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It steps back in pain. It's screaming. It took 20 damage.
You really were complaining, but you're welcome. I mean, I did everything for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you so much. Okay, so that's Ethan's turn, right?
Yes.
So the next up in the initiative was the two spiders. So one is right next to Love, and one is almost next to Zach.
Okay, so I'll do the spider one who's next to Love.
Uh-huh.
It's going to attempt to web you up to sort of assist the Ettercap to come over there. So
I can't disengage this.
So I rolled a.
Not until your turn.
I rolled a 6.
That's a terrible roll.
Plus, it says plus 5 to hit, so
Ouch.
11.
I don't think that hits. What's your armor class?
It's
like
14.
He's got a
So
beefy
14.
set.
So
here.
it tries to shoot a web at you. Unfortunately, it misses.
It was too big of a web, and I just stepped
You
through
went through
it.
the hole.
Yes. The second spider also attempts to do the same thing
Okay,
with
and this is
Zach.
a ranged attack, so it doesn't need to move, right?
No,
like
it doesn't.
just spitting the
It's
web at him.
ranged, yeah.
It's spitting on me again?
No,
No,
it's
it's
gonna. The other one's gonna try and web up Zach.
You get webbing.
So I rolled a 12. So your armor class is
Come on, Bard.
it's
Just say it at the top.
He might just be
Jackie.
wearing
it's
cloth.
13.
Oh, wow.
It's 13. So you're good.
So again, they both miss.
They're
They
too
whiff it.
damn dexterous.
Yes, they're not fast enough.
Well done, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that ends their turn.
So that was the
Amazing.
spider. So next up is Love.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking. I want to short sword this fucking
Get him,
idiot.
boy.
And then I want to dagger him.
Okay.
Oh, a double hit.
Yeah.
So do your main hand attack
14
14
plus whatever.
plus 3.
Yeah,
You got
the
19.
the armor class on the giant spider is 14.
Okay, so you hit
Nice.
it. So now roll
for
the
damage,
damage.
baby.
1d6. So that's
Yeah,
a normal sided die plus whatever number.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
2 plus 3.
So 5.
Nice.
5 with your first attack.
Okay.
Boom.
You hit it. It screams in pain.
One-handed.
One-handed, and then you go to attack again with your secondary.
yeah.
Bust out the dagger.
So
Now
what-
your secondary
I
is
roll
a
again?
dagger, right?
Yeah. Okay, so now I go back to this
Roll a
board.
d20, yeah.
Yeah, so roll a d20 again.
11.
Yeah, the hit is +4.
There you go.
Yeah, so you rolled an 11.
Yeah,
so
plus 4.
15.
So 15.
The armor class is 14.
You
so
got
it
him.
would hit.
Nice.
So then you roll
A
your
D4.
D4 plus 2.
4 plus
so
2.
6.
Nice hit.
So,
And 2 times?
Yeah, so the dagger has the nick property. You can nick him.
Okay.
So when you make an extra attack with the light property, you can make it part of your attack action instead of as your bonus action. You can make an extra attack only once per turn.
I'm doing that. So
Yep.
hitting him twice. Fuck.
You have to roll
Another
again?
roll.
Oh.
Roll the 20.
14
You-
plus
you hit him.
So
You
that
hit
hits
him.
again.
Yeah.
And now damage again.
1 plus
2.
2.
So 3.
Wow.
14. He did 14 damage.
14 damage.
Oh,
Damn, pretty good.
This kid knows what he's up to, man.
Okay.
spider.
So, so you smash it with your sword. You bring out your blade, your dagger. You stab it in the eyes. It screams. It falls to the ground. You killed it. Yes.
Back him up.
Spit on that fucking thing.
All right. So, and that was all of your actions. So that should be good. So,
Wait. Oh, yeah. You used your bonus.
Mhm.
all right. So Zach is up.
Dude, we destroyed that fucking thing, man.
I'm gonna use my great axe and my unarmed strike. 10 plus
10
4.
and plus 4, 14.
14.
The armor class is 14.
So that
So that
you
would
matched
be a
it. So you hit. So now you do your damage.
which
Roll
is
for
a
damage.
D12.
Nice.
3 plus 4. Well, isn't it? Okay.
It's plus 4.
Good hit.
Good
It
hit,
screams, it wails as you smash it with your sword. It's
It's a giant axe that is actually
your
also a
giant
mandolin.
axe, right?
Please.
Yes. And you do
A giant
a
mandolin?
fancy riff
That
right in
thing?
its face.
So I will go ahead and use that Eldritch Blast.
So go ahead and
Nice,
roll
nice.
a D20.
15.
That's good.
15,
you
yeah.
You hit.
The weak one, its armor class is 14, so that'll be a hit.
sick.
Don't even need to do the pluses.
So roll a D10.
7.
That's a death shot.
That is
You
nice.
blast it, and it just explodes in a mist.
Nice.
Just
Evaporates.
yeah, you evaporated
Yeah. Oh,
the
shit.
spider.
Jesus.
Yes.
I think you broke it.
Did you break it?
Nah, this thing's indestructible.
Okay.
So I'm gonna heal you, man.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Nice.
That is.
I like you first time I lay eyes on you. Cure wounds, okay?
Okay. So you cast it.
Okay.
You did cast it.
Oh,
Is
Whoa.
it like a laser that you
what
shoot
kind of
at?
heal is
Healing?
that? What is your heal spell? What's it called?
It's just cure wounds.
Nature
It's
mending.
called fix.
Nice.
No shot. That's what
So
it's
it's
called.
2.
Oh, the down.
Come on. We got 10 plus 1. That's 11. That's how much damage I took, right? I think I'm back
Yes.
up.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow,
Thank
stunning.
you.
Attaboy. What a guy.
Incredible.
What a
What a
guy.
guy. All right.
You wouldn't expect it.
So the vicious gaping hole in my arm that spider bit or whatever, it just you touch it and it's just closes itself up. I'm like, oh,
And then I go.
okay.
Good as new.
Thanks.
The Ettercap is standing there looking shocked by what's happening.
Shocked by this latest development.
Yes.
You cast a spell right next to it. That provokes an attack of opportunity. Now, I didn't explain that to you before, so we could just know that for the future, but technically that's part of the downside of being a spellcaster, is if you cast a spell while next to an enemy, they get a free attack.
No good beat goes up on.
All right, I rolled a 9 plus 4 to hit, so 13. Doesn't hit though.
What's your armor?
You had 15.
He missed you, bro.
Yeah, no, it's a miss.
You pivot. You have
I got a sword on this.
you have your shield on your back. You pivot. It bites the shield.
Yeah,
it doesn't
there
quite
you go.
grab
Use
you.
the shield on your back to
It
block
hisses. It's frustrated.
Nice. I think my guy just likes to cartwheel. So I cartwheel away from the spider monster, and I pull out my fucking gun, dude.
Oh,
Oh, roll that thing away.
The gat. It's a flintlock pistol that I imbue with magic.
Let's
by the
go,
way.
dude.
It's
Roll
so
it.
sick. It's so sick. And I get a +5 to it. Called Puff and Shot, by the way. I rolled a 3. It's terrible. I got an 8. I don't think that hits, right?
Its armor class is 13.
What an loser,
missed.
bro.
I missed from like 5
You
feet away.
dramatically draw the pistol.
Yeah,
you go,
cartwheel.
check this out, and you miss completely.
Was this Spider the CEO of United Healthcare? Whoa,
That guy got hit.
I would've-
Yeah, those both hit and miss.
A tree behind it explodes with
Yeah.
your bullet. It's
like,
unfazed.
Shoot, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Tree. Okay, that's my turn. So that was Dan at 7. So I think we reset to the back of the order, which is the
Header cap.
Ettercap. He's back up.
It hisses. It's so agitated. You've taken out its friends. They've exploded. There's spider mist and blood everywhere.
Spider mist. Dude.
It turns to Ethan and lunges at him, going for a bite.
Try, bitch. Try me, fucker.
I rolled a 14.
Wait, I have 18 armor for real?
I think so.
18.
Yeah.
So
That's huge.
it bites your armor. It just
Four!
does nothing. It then takes its claws, swings at you with its claws.
Try again, fool.
15. So still
What?
just ching,
That's what I...
nothing.
And friends, this is why I taunted him to take it. I have 18 armor. I do it for you, my friends. I protect you with my own body.
Next up was Ethan.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Friends,
Oh
Oh,
boy.
jeez.
today I come to you with my hammer in hand. I have protected you all, and I have smited away the smote.
Smote.
Nah.
Nah.
You're doing. You know what you're doing? You're doing a compound.
No, it's smote. The smote is a real
Compounded.
word. No, this is not a compound situation.
I shall smite these infidels.
I mean,
I shall
you're paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shall smite these infidels and send them back to the forest of hell. Excuse me.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow, that was really compelling stuff, man.
So the other cap is starting to doze off a little bit, waiting for
your
this.
swing is amazing.
This
All right, what are we rolling? A 20D? A 1D?
roll a d20. Yes.
Roll a d20 to attack.
You're
Roll
attacking with your
Roll it.
warhammer.
15.
15
Get
plus
wrecked,
6.
bro.
That's a 21.
Oh,
That
my
is going to be a
lord.
hit. So
This dude is a beast.
Roll a,
Literally,
uh,
he is a cat man.
Yeah, he's a cat. boy.
roll a
I
d10,
Get over it.
I know, it's insane.
a 7.
Plus 4.
So you smash its head with the warhammer. This thing is like, its breathing is heavy. It's wounded.
dazed as fuck.
Slowly crawls away. It's clearly on its last legs here.
Well, I have a bonus move.
Did
Is
you want to smite
really,
that
is
shit?
Smite really a bonus move?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. It's a spell that you can do as a bonus action, and it basically adds holy damage on top of whatever normal damage that you just did.
Oh, okay. So let's smite.
So that damage already happened, and now you want to use your smite.
Yeah.
So you cast Divine Smite,
I cast Divine Smite
and you
upon
roll
me.
2d8.
It is?
One. Quite a difference.
One?
One?
And that's that one.
Ooh.
Oh, good
Tough
roll. So an extra 2 damage.
2 damage. Well, I mean, lucky for you, you smite this creature, and
Yes.
its life leaves its 8
Wow.
eyes.
Tiger the Lionheart!
Jesus, bro. We're gonna break that fucking thing. That's insane.
It's
that part,
very
it's
modular.
magnetic,
It's
yeah,
modular.
that part comes off.
It's modular.
Yeah.
Snaps off.
It does. Look, see that?
Oh wow, it's actually modular.
It is.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's modular.
The
Spider.
bird is going, okay, can
The
you
bird.
get me out of here, please?
This bird is really.
I take out my dagger
Uh-huh.
and gently cut the webbing away from
Slice
the bird.
it free,
Yeah,
okay.
slice
Ooh,
it.
I thought you were gonna kill
But
it.
don't let go of him so he flies away. Hold him,
Oh.
and then put the dagger up to
Okay,
his.
so I gently grasp
Yeah.
the gentle creature.
No, he's right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dagger
Oh,
to
okay.
throw.
Said he's not
Dagger to
going
throw.
I'm
So-
fine.
So does this bird speak English?
Whoa.
No, he feels you starting to grab him, and he's
Abe's got to talk to him again, man.
Right, but I was just hearing you talk, so I was just curious if.
No, he doesn't speak English.
actually.
No.
You know what? Let's bypass him. Yes, you and I can speak.
All right, just pretend that we're doing it through AB.
Okay, got it.
yeah.
Hello, gentle creature.
No.
Oh, what are you, Snow White?
Thank you so much.
Kill that fucking bird.
That bird is a
That bird is.
Wow.
That's avian flu, motherfucker.
Oh no!
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome, little bird. Might I ask a favor in return for our good deed of rescuing you?
Sure, yes. What can I do?
We found ourselves in these woods because we were trying to find, let's say, a friend of ours.
Yes.
Yes.
We followed some
Here,
tracks
here. Me?
through the woods.
I'm
No,
your friend.
no. Well, you could be my friend too, but that's not what we were looking for.
Oh,
This was more of just a happy accident that we. You good over there? What's happening?
Don't worry about me, friend. I'm just doing cat stuff.
he's shitting in a big litter
Shitting in a litter
again.
box. Okay, got it.
Wow. Okay.
It's a happy accident that we've run upon you,
Right.
and I'm so glad that we were able to rescue you. But our true purpose in these woods was to find a friend of ours who was lost. We followed these tracks through the woods, which we saw pass right by this little grove where we found you. Did you by chance see someone who had been kidnapped pass by this way, or perhaps even hear them nearby?
I'll be honest, no.
Oh, my God, bro.
But
What?
I did see something, which is what brought me to be captured in this web. To begin with, I like shiny things. I like special
Ooh,
little trinkets
shiny
and
stuff.
baubles.
Shiny?
Shiny stuff's dope.
And I flew down because I saw something shiny in that little hole over there. As you can see, sort of a spider's hole over
Bro,
there.
that is so inappropriate to say about this
This little
child.
spider's hole. It's very
Respect the
small.
boy.
Okay.
It's very. I tried to grab it, but I got caught in this web.
So we need someone with a good high.
I'm a thief, so I might be able to.
What's the skill that's
So
good
this is
at grabbing that?
this little spider hole. This is just like a little cave over here.
Yeah,
Like
little-
sleight of
it's a
hand,
little-
probably, huh?
Oh wait,
Well, I don't think there's any skill required. We
Is
killed
it
the
like a
bad guys.
handhold, or you go in the cave?
You crawl in. A small person could probably fit in. there.
Okay.
So that is
Go
made
in,
for you,
boy.
my friend.
All right, Fizzleworth, young Fizzleworth.
I'm going for it.
Okay.
I'm diving in.
You just fit in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just crawl in.
What do you
I'm going
see?
in. There's a lot of spider web in here.
Sort of a ruby.
What is that?
Sort of a glowing ruby shaped,
Ooh.
shaped like an eye.
Oh!
Guys, I think I found something.
Grab it!
Whoa,
Grab the
hey.
ruby!
Okay.
Look, guys.
You brought the ruby back.
Whoa.
Oh! It's mine! It's mine!
Calm yourself, Tiger. Tiger the lion.
Well, thank you very much. Can I go now?
Of course.
Anything else before you leave,
That was it.
motherfucker?
I appreciate it. And,
can I kill the bird?
Why are you talking like me?
Why would you do
This
that?
is my
I don't like
voice.
the bird.
What else you gotta
Why?
say? Like, we literally, see, this guy got bit.
Some birds just ain't meant to be caged.
Some birds ain't meant to be continue to live.
You can have the jewel. Take it. I think
Oh, we
Bird
know.
has
Oh,
literally
we
done
know.
nothing but help us. Thank you, bird. Fly free, fly safe, fly
And fly
free.
quickly away before we change our mind.
Because
I think he's a rat. Dude.
these people that
Oh,
I've fallen in with for some reason are extremely violent.
Yes.
Birds.
the Ettercap sort of mimicked the trail that you were following to
Try to get
lure
us
you. Yes.
into his web.
Now you're realizing that this was a dead end. The other path is the one to follow.
Oh, there was a
Okay.
fork.
If you wouldn't mind, I would like to have our sorceress witch lady inspect this ruby that you found.
What ruby?
Stop
know-
with the bullshit.
Stop
We know
with
about the
we
fucking
know about the
ruby.
ruby.
Cough it up, you little bitch.
Listen, I'm not saying you have to give her the ruby.
She knows it.
However,
She can
she
read.
knows things about ancient arcane
Right.
artifacts.
Right.
So
And
perhaps,
lots of spells.
yeah.
Hand
So
that shit over.
Just let her
In fact, why do you even hold it? I'm the party leader. And I've got more strength to hold equipment, man.
I have a big pocket for shinies. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. This ruby looks very special to me and
Okay.
very shiny.
Let's
Wait,
see.
I agree.
Archfey's saying something.
I think you gotta roll for it. Right?
Roll it. Roll it.
Oh, yeah.
She got a
9.
9 plus. What is your arcane skill?
3.
You feel the ruby. You don't necessarily sense any sort of magic power behind it. You notice an indentation underneath. It looks like it might have been a part of something. So, yes.
Well, let's hold on to that.
Ascertain.
Yeah, I'll hold on.
We've wasted enough time on this side mission, though, and it's time to get back on the main track.
Let's get back to that trail.
Team, should we give it back to Finn?
No, fuck no.
I found it.
Bro, that's not how it works, man. You only picked it up because you're a tiny little
Why don't
fuck.
you hold on to it?
Why don't you hold on to it?
You
seem more
trust her? She's a
trustworthy.
demon, bro.
A demon? Excuse
We're
me.
on the
That's
same time.
extremely racist.
No, she's literally an Eldritch. She channels the dark arts.
No, she has
Not
a
true.
pact with the Archfey, who
It's
you
true magic.
worship, by the way.
The Archfey gives Eldritch magic, bro?
Yeah.
No.
So I'll just
Yeah.
hold on to
I
this
mean,
if
yes.
you don't mind.
All right, as long as this little fucker doesn't have it.
You talk about a demon. You are literally a lion man, and you said you're the only one of your
I
race.
stand against demonic energy, and I have my eye on you.
So you have no kin.
And you.
What happens when you die if you're the only one of your race?
I'm the only one of my kind. It's a mystery.
That's
It's
kinda
part of my
sad.
mystery.
It's
You're
like
like Yoda.
Guys, it's my character's story.
yeah, I got
You know?
it.
There's probably another one, or we'll figure it out. I don't know.
Chapter 3 The Hall on the Hill.
You head on the path, and
Yes,
you have
yes.
the ruby now, and you continue walking through.
It's probably. Is it like late at night now?
It's. You think that it's late, but because of the
It's so dark in the
the
forest.
force is so.
Oh, we have dark vision,
thick.
like all of us.
You're chilling. You're fine.
Maybe, do you have dark vision? You have night
As
vision?
blind as a bat.
And you have night vision too. We all have night vision.
Maybe because of my goggles.
There's no problem.
As you proceed through the forest path, and the mist starts to give way, and the canopy is starting to loosen up a little bit, and you come out of the woods, and you see with a long stone bridge across a small ravine with a river running down. The bridge on either side is adorned with these two stone sort of obelisks, these things. And you exit out of the forest, you notice this, and off on the other side of the bridge, you see sort of a hill winding up, and on top of it appears to be some sort of chapel or cathedral of some kind. What would you like
A
to
temple.
I guess I would like to make a history check to see if in anywhere along my travels or elite education,
do? Right.
I may have.
What happened? No, you
learn
had
something.
the what do you call that? That goofy ass English one. Now you're highborn. Remember your accent from the beginning?
Were you being insulting to the Cockney accent?
That Cockneys? Yeah.
It appears
yes, I was.
that it appears
Excuse me.
that Thaddeus has sobered up, actually, which is
Yeah.
why he's not doing
now he,
Unfortunately.
he gets highborn when he's sober, and Cockney when
Okay,
he's drunk.
I am educated though, and I know a lot about the history of this world. So I want to know if this is a known chapel on top of that hill. I rolled an 18, and I add a fucking 2 to that. That's a
That's
20,
a 20,
baby.
baby.
You
I'm pondering the chapel on the hill.
You're looking up and you're recalling some information that you read in one of sort of these books on the local culture and the arts in the area. You recall that this used to be a venue for music, actually. It was
the music.
sort of a performance space. And actually, you remember that one of the performers from the original Red Moon Festival actually frequently performed at this location. In this
The festival that went terribly awry and
Yes.
stopped them from having the festival for the
100
last
years ago.
100
Yes,
years.
actually used to perform quite often in this location.
Oh.
What was the name of that artist?
Their name was Savarel.
Oh, great band.
Savarel.
Dude,
Do you remember
Savarel,
those
they
old
had-
shows?
Yeah. At the Cobalt,
Yeah.
dude. At the fucking Cobalt
Yeah,
and the
man.
smell.
Great sound guy.
I would like to approach the bridge
Okay.
I understand there's some ornate
and there's
etchings.
an obelisk on either end of the bridge.
No, I mean that's
Your whiskers.
Ah. I would like to
You're
inspect
just like my
the
cat.
obelisk.
Well,
Yeah.
my cat gets.
There's obelisks on both sides of
you
the.
like to do a hairball check. Clear that
I
out.
lost that roll already.
Oh dang!
I can
okay.
do a I can do an investigation check or a history check.
I think an
or-
investigation would probably be
Okay.
right. If you're
So I've got a
approaching-
+2 to that.
Yeah.
Let's inspect the obelisk. Ha!
9.
A 9. Nothing is jumping out to you in particular. It might be because of that hairball in your throat. You're trying to figure it out, but your mind's sort of coming up with a blank.
Tiger, why don't we leave the thinking to me?
All right, go ahead. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. And save that doing everything else to me. Lazy.
It could have been worse, I guess.
What'd you get?
I got a 12. Not too much
A
better than
12.
Tiger.
You make out the figures of these almost gargoyle-like creatures. You do.
Let me
have-
take a closer look
yes,
at that.
you've got your-
It's not night.
Hold on. Hold on.
The moon is out.
Hold
Oh, it's
on.
night.
It's starting to actually in the moon.
Hey, watch it.
I have a microscope.
That's too bright.
The moon's sort of casting a
Sent-
red glow, sort of a red glow across the land as the
Uh-oh.
red moon is approaching, and you can see that these obelisks, they have red, sort of moon-shaped stone eyes.
Oh, I know.
Except something might be amiss.
Okay, I got it.
Yes.
So I noticed that there's one missing.
Yes.
Could it be the?
We have it.
Could it be the? Could it be this right
You
here?
got it.
Wait, why do you have that again? What
I
happened?
don't know.
Wait,
How
don't you
is that
have it?
I just
possible?
happened
Wait,
to.
Lena, what?
Save him.
this
What's
little,
going on here?
this little thief,
No,
man.
she has the real one.
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah, she has
it.
it. Nice
Nothing
try.
gets past me.
Nice try.
Okay.
It looks like an empty spot on one of these obelisks.
Okay, should we try and seeing if that gemstone
Should we try
can be
shoving
placed
it in there? Does anyone have?
Shall?
Can we investigate the hole a little bit?
I can investigate.
Let's investigate that.
Try to investigate the
Hold on.
little hole.
I take a look at the little hole. 17 plus 2.
That's good.
19?
You're gonna figure out whatever there is to know about
17
that hole.
plus 2, your elfish movement. You hop up there very nimbly, and you can see that it's a perfect fit for the gemstone that you had uncovered
My
earlier.
guy.
You recognize that it would slot right into this if you so choose. Would you like to insert the ruby?
Do it.
What?
This is such a. You're basically Link. This is such a Link moment.
Do it.
Insert it.
Until it grabs my hand, rips off my hand.
I mean, I guess that could happen.
Put
but-
the ruby in,
All right, so
man.
he inserts the ruby.
You insert the ruby. There's sort of a shifting on the bridge, but it seems
Oh!
not in a very subtle way. You notice not in that way at all, actually.
You said it.
A shifting. There's sort of the cobblestone floors that make up the bridge.
yes.
You hadn't realized they had been elevated.
Is that right?
They sort of slowly lower themselves. They were potential traps that you have successfully disarmed.
Oh.
Let's freaking
By putting the
go,
ruby in.
team.
You're Ben Gates right now.
Do we need to cross the bridge to get
You
to
all
the...
wanted to kill that little bird.
the
That
cabin?
little bird just saved our lives.
That is the direction. The footprints that you've been following led
They
right
go
up to this
over the bridge.
Leading
Friends,
up
we
to
have
the stone.
successfully foiled the plan of these evildoers.
Let's go.
Let us approach this house on a hill and make quick work of these foul demons.
Let's do it.
Let's get in, losers.
Get in, losers. We're going to the
We're
castle.
going to kill a bunch of fucking spider guys.
You proceed forward, making your way across the bridge. Nothing went awry. You notice on the other side of the bridge, you notice a small campfire on the other side of the bridge, and
Stay low.
what appears to be a
Put the fire out, you fools!
You fools. Put that there.
Quiet, there's spies everywhere.
a small creature facing its back towards you. It's sitting there. It does not. It does not aware of your presence.
Okay.
Let's stab it in the back.
So it's just a small. You're describing it as a small creature. We can't really identify what type of creature.
You're slowly making your way across the bridge. You can see this campfire.
Friends, I propose our roguish friend sneaks up and stabs it.
First, I want to do a perception check to see if that small creature has hooved feet.
Okay.
Ooh.
13 plus 3. That's a 16.
16.
Not bad.
Well, you have night. You put your goggles on. You zoom in. You see what appear to be hooves.
Oh!
It appears to have hooves.
This may. Go ahead.
Should I go? stealth
Creature
and
has
check it
hooves,
out?
ain't it?
Do you have good stealth?
+2.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Can I get mine?
Plus,
And if you happen to see it in a compromised place, play it a tune so we'll fall asleep. If that's a thing.
Wait,
15.
wait, I zoned out for a second.
Zach
What's
is gonna
happening? You're
sneak
like,
up.
I'm in a stealth.
oh, you're
Stealthing, and he might play a song. If it's
15 +2.
plus 2.
That's
So
very
you,
good.
you want to approach this creature. It's-
Quietly.
Quietly, it's sitting there. As far as you can tell, it is alone. As far as you know. So you creep up. You get pretty close to it. It has not noticed your presence yet.
I'm going to put it in a trance with my music.
Is that a move he can do?
I don't
I
see why
believe
not.
it. So, charm person, one humanoid within you makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target has the charmed condition until spells end. The charmed creature is friendly to you. When the spell ends, the target knows it was charmed. So once it
very
wears off,
good.
it'll suddenly be like, "Oh fuck, what the hell?"
How
You
long
just-
does charm last?
it lasts for 1 hour?
Oh, that's a long time. That's plenty of
So
time.
you could play it a
We'll be
song,
gone
and if
by
it successfully charm it, it will be friendly to you.
Charm it.
It's not going to attack you. It's
We
going to be
can
like, "Hey,
ask
what's
it whenever we
up?"
want.
So he's
Do
going
you want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. So play your song. So you
The creature
step out.
sits up.
Yeah. And the creature needs to make a wisdom saving throw. The difficulty is 12.
Okay.
That's not very hard.
It's not
I
super
rolled a
hard.
13.
Oh, it doesn't work. It's not charmed, and essentially it just
Hostile.
essentially Zach just walked out and started playing a song. In no way is it. It's like, what's going on?
Creature, it's a satyr. That's what it's called. It's sits up in a panic. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god!
So Zach snuck up and did this on his own. The rest of us are like kind of like
You're hiding.
nearby, watching this happen.
How are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Why are you playing
Okay, I
music?
quickly.
I think with the party should approach.
I say to AB immediately, prepare your bow. This looks like it's about to go bad.
But one
and I
thing-
also prepare my gun.
Okay.
But hold on,
Because if this
before you
thing
shoot,
bolts,
Yeah.
I'm going for it.
before you shoot,
I'm not shooting yet, but I'm saying like
let me
clearly not
roll.
going well.
I have +5 persuasion, and that includes.
So you want to go out and talk to it?
Yes. Let
So,
me wait.
I suggest AB and we stay in cover.
My
There you go.
Well,
So
I
we both-
also
we
have-
both have our ranged weapons trained on.
I have
and it's
5
just-
intimidation.
I also have +2 charisma. So
That's
maybe
nothing, bro.
You could also. I mean,
I have
we'll see
5.
how this plays out.
Okay. Well,
I have a +5 to intimidation. Oh, sorry. Don't touch my Listen, you little fucking bitch!
oh god.
Tell them what the fuck is happening or I'll fucking kill you, man! I'm sick of your shit and all your fucking dumbass friends and spiders. Spill it! I got 2 friends back in the shadows with a bow and a gun pointed at you.
Wait, look at AB.
Tell us what the fuck!
Our position. Why did he say that?
Right. What's he gonna do?
I'm just saying.
Run?
He doesn't know we're here. Why did he point
Bitch,
us
tell us
out?
everything. What do I roll for intimidation?
A D20.
Okay.
It's almost always a D20.
It's a fucking 5, man. +5 though, so it's 10.
10. I'm terrified. The creature, this satyr, is shaking.
Is that how that works?
It called for help, please. Nobody.
what I
It doesn't seem like anybody
Try.
is responding.
Tell us what the fuck. Tell us everything. You've been intimidated. Spill it. Tell
What
us
is
everything.
this place?
Where are we? What is this place?
Who are you?
And do you know lunch time? Or
What's your
whatever
name?
My name.
This is like the dude in Walter interrogating the kid. Walter's like screaming at this guy. What's your name? What do you do?
My name is Tiffle.
Tiffle, what?
fucking
Tiffle.
Tiffle?
My name is Tiffle.
Why are you here, Tiffle? What brought you here?
I'm just a traveler. I didn't do anything. I'm just traveling.
I noticed you have hooves. We're tracking a beast that has hooves and 2 legs.
It couldn't be me. I don't like to get into confrontation.
And do you know about this house up on this hill here?
I cocked back my
I don't know much about it. It seems a little scary to me. I don't.
Then why are you near it?
I just thought I was in a safe place. I saw this
On the
ridge, I
road
thought I
at
could
night,
hide.
you thought you were in a safe place? Kill him.
Take him out.
I'm serious. This is your last
Please, no,
shot.
stop.
Tell us everything or die.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry. I might have been telling a bit of a fib. I will say that I have done some exploring in the area.
Yeah.
And I've looked around this castle a little bit. There's some strange things going on, though. I don't know if I want to get involved. Well, I will say that if
Bows right at your nuts.
If you're continuing up to the main entrance, if you continue up to the main entrance,
Dude, I don't like these guys, man.
Just let him finish.
There's a creature up there. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. I would not go up there.
And do you know anything about this caravan with the body of luncheon?
I did see a group.
A meal.
I literally forget. Oh, a meal.
A meal. That's what
I say we have him lead us there. Have him go first.
All right, here. Thank you for the. Do you have anything else that we should know?
I might know of another entrance.
Tell us now.
I'll tell you. It's
Where is it?
Jesus, it's somewhat hidden, please. It's somewhat hidden. I could lead you there. I'm
Just
so
tell
sorry.
us where it is.
Wait, you can lead us there.
No, I don't want to
lead you.
fucking hang out with this dude.
Okay.
Just tell us where it
It's
is.
very hidden. You're not going
Let
to
us
find it.
tell
Very
us and we'll
small.
leave you.
If you follow the side of the rock face down towards the river, there's an entrance to the
Kill him.
right.
Kill him.
Shoot.
Do it.
But
I shoot, but his hat is so tall, there isn't actually anything.
Bing. There you shoot.
No, you're not. I didn't shoot. I didn't shoot.
Okay.
I safety my gun.
I'm going to attack him if you guys aren't.
I'm not going to attack
I
him.
will say you probably won't find
He's
it.
helping us.
Lead us there.
Ugh, that's.
It's along the mountainside. It's very.
Can somebody do a check if he's telling the truth? What's your insight?
+4.
Oh!
Let's see if Lena thinks
Is he
they're
lying?
telling the truth or not.
Let's see.
20. Where's the
This little
Yeah, that's
fucking
20-sided die.
hoof ass
Here we
little
go.
bit.
18 plus, and then plus your number. So
24.
You sense that Tiffle is possibly hiding an ulterior motive, but
this son of a
also Tiffle has been so antagonized that his heart rate is racing. It's hard to fully discern because of the actions of the party if he's on edge because he's hiding a lie, or if it's because you put a gun to his head.
Right, that's a good point.
That's
Could
hard
I
to tell.
I want to pickpocket him.
Good
Like
idea.
pickpocket
Sleight
this
of
idea.
hand.
Yeah,
See what's
sleight of
on
hand,
him.
maybe.
See what's on him.
You don't really have to pickpocket him. We have a gun to his head. You could just check his pockets.
Rob
You
him.
could just rob him.
Tiffle is not wearing pants.
Oh,
No pants?
We want your cock then.
No. Is his little
All right, guys,
pinky
I'm going to attack.
That's a different roll.
I'm going to
Kill.
attack.
So Tiffle saying, I promise, if you go to the main gate, you're not going to be happy. There's a creature up there.
All right, fine. Shut up and lead the way.
What does Zach have to roll to?
All right,
Lead us to the alternative entry.
all right, Tiggle. But just
Two.
Entry.
I want a tiffle.
understand. I walk behind Tiggle.
Tiffle.
Tickle bitties.
I walk behind Tiffle with my gun
Right.
drawn and pointed at him. So if he tries to
Shoved
move,
into his back.
sure.
He was
Yeah. So I got the gun to his back and I say, "Lead us to the secret
Tiffle's
entrance."
like, Tiffle
Now.
doesn't want any issues.
Right there. Enough. No more talk. Just walk.
Listen, Tiggle, there's not going to be any issues if you don't betray us. That's the deal.
Tiffle doesn't betray anybody.
All right. So
Be
walk,
doggy.
motherfucker.
Tiffle needs no harm.
So move.
All right, we walk to the entrance.
Okay, you walk. You sort of follow this very small hidden pathway
Okay.
that goes along the slope of this ravine. Very, very thin. You have to walk very carefully. Tiffle shows you the correct spots
Ship on that
to step on.
Step right there.
Yes. Follow me and watch your step here. Follow me. Tiffle, in an attempt to show you that Tiffle means well, puts its foot on something where the rock sort of gives way and says, "See, Tiffle shows you the dangerous
Is
way."
this Schmeagol now?
Yeah,
You just
Tiffle.
turned into
Basically,
Schmeagol.
yeah. There's a little.
Tiffle, don't hurt Tiffle.
Tiffle.
Tiffle will show you.
Tiffle leads you to a small, very hidden rock. It looks like rock. Tiffle pushes it
Oh.
and reveals a hidden doorway.
Tiffle, I must ask you, how do you know about this?
Tiffle explores a lot in the area.
Oh, really? So what are you doing here?
Tiffle is a bit of a...
Oh, no.
Dude, that's perfect.
Tiffle is what it does. Cartography.
Okay, right on.
All right, that's cool. I respect that.
You gotta have a hobby.
All right, lead the way. We're
It's
inside.
very important.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Leads you into this sort of hidden room.
Mm-hmm.
The whole party follows in.
What's it smell like in there?
There's sort of a dank odor in here.
Dank?
It smells like
It's
dank.
musty in here,
Dungeness
bro.
and dank, moist.
It's moist.
Is there moss anywhere?
No moss, but sort of dripping from the ceiling.
It's wet. It's really wet.
Stone, wet
Yes,
stone.
Wet stone.
Moisture's critical.
Yes. Tiffel goes and sort of sees that there's torches, lights them, helps you bring some light. Help! You survey the area. You're in this sort of room.
So it's just like an entry room?
A room-
Storage room or something?
Looks like a storage room. You notice that there's instruments everywhere, sort of abandoned instruments. all
Is that
over.
right?
Yes.
What kind of instrument?
There's sort of mandolins and guitars. and,
Wow, lots of strings.
stringed instruments,
Wait, could this be the old
maybe a
crews?
tambourine.
The old bands?
How long
instruments?
has this been here?
Yeah, how old are they?
Are you asking Tiffel?
I'm asking Tiffel, yeah.
Tiffel doesn't know how long.
Remember, I knew the history of this.
Let's
This
do
was
it.
once a great...
Do a roll
Mu-
now that you see it. What is it? Where are we? What are we looking at?
Leave it.
I rolled a 19, and then I had like a +5.
Tell us everything.
Or
A
I think it was
19.
3,
So
too.
you're picking up the various instruments and inspecting them. You notice that they are old, but not as old as you would have expected from your knowledge of this history of this place. Some of them seem a little more recent.
Like 100 years old?
Some are newer than that.
Could they
You
have
can
been
tell that
robbed?
the craftsmanship is
Is it a forgery?
a little more recent.
Well, you said that they're old, but does that preclude the possibility? Are these the instruments of the kidnapped musician that we're looking for?
Might be.
That's why I said 100
Potentially
years. 'cause that
Might
was
be.
100
There is a
years.
good amount of them.
No, the current musician.
Yeah, the current
the
yes.
one that we're looking for right
Does it
now.
have a signature? on any
Emil,
of
you're
these?
looking for
Emil. We're looking for Emil, dude.
I can investigate.
19.
18.
Loves investigating. He's looking through the various instruments. He notices that one of them does have the markings. There's a signature on the side. It does say Emil.
Oh!
Guys, come and look at this. I'm seeing something here.
Everyone
Oh
sort
my
of
God. I
gathers
am-
around.
As an Emil super fan,
Yes.
I am freaking out right now, dude. That is Emil's mandolin.
Take it.
That's Emil's mandolin.
Take it.
You're picking it up. You're
I mean, I kind of want to.
Take it.
I kind of
It's
want
yours.
to.
It's the least. You owe at least that to us.
I love Emil though. I feel like
What if he's dead? You gonna leave?
please
that
don't
for these
even
rats?
joke about that, man.
You notice that Emil's instrument sort of has a glow to it.
Maybe
Once
the
again-
bard should test and see if anything happens.
Let me play it.
So the bard gives a string on it.
Oh wow.
Sounds
Oh.
terrible.
The mandolin suddenly it speaks.
Oh!
It goes,
Whoa.
"What are you doing?
Oh shit!
Get your dirty fingers off me."
Oh, he's a little rough around the edges, this mandolin.
Listen.
Some shit.
Wow.
We're looking for your owner. Emil is missing. We're trying to rescue him.
Emil,
Has
I
anyone
don't.
heard of a talking instrument?
My name's Sylvan.
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 Okay.
Sylvan the Acclaimed.
I didn't
Actually.
ask. Just where's Emil?
Sylvan the Acclaimed. You've probably heard of me.
No.
I've heard
I
of
don't
your
know.
master Emil. I'm a big fan, but I can't say I've ever.
Oh,
heard
it's
his-
not about you.
One of the most beautiful instruments in the land.
All right, what do you know about Emil's
It is very
disappearance?
Frankly, I didn't like the guy.
Oh.
He wasn't worthy of playing me properly. Frankly, not many are.
What about him?
I don't know if he's the guy.
I would like to do a performance.
You would like to do? Okay, so that would
Okay.
be. Oh, I see it.
Plus
Yeah,
6.
and it's what he's best
Plus
at. is
6.
hard.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
So
and
this is
roll.
a battle. He's gonna potentially
So
win over
you're
the
trying to
mandolin.
prove yourself to the instrument.
This is like a battle with
This
the
is
devil.
awesome. It's like taming it.
8 plus 6.
Oh, that's
Okay, that's okay.
14.
14? That's not bad.
Go ahead and play. Try and play Sylvan. Sylvan briefly kind of makes it out of tune a little bit, but you've got some skills, kid. You got some skills. Okay, that feels good. I like that.
Is he worthy?
He might be worthy. As this is going on, you guys have been so excited about Sylvan.
no.
You've noticed that Tiffle has disappeared. He's kind of You see Tiffle over at the door.
That's my bad. I was
Tiffle's-
supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
Tiffle
I'm
said,
sorry.
fucking Tiffle. Fuck off, you guys. Fuck this. He pulls a lever, the door shuts.
No! The fucking trap, bro!
Tiffle
I showed you we should have killed that rat, fucking hoofed ass bitch.
You were right. I mean, you were
If
taking.
we ever come across Tiffles or any other of his kind, we kill them on sight. That's it.
Any satire?
It's not satire. It's something being serious.
Oh my god.
Um,
Going.
Chapter 4 Into the Fire.
Do I got the mandolin?
the mandolin, Sylvan does decide that he's okay with you playing him and conversing with you.
Why are we still talking about this fucking instrument? This is
Yeah,
secondary
we're-
concern now. We are trapped.
Well, ask the mandolin, what the fuck is this place? Does he know anything?
Yeah, some of these other instruments, granted, they're shit. They're shit. They're not as good as me.
Guy's an asshole.
They belong to some other performers that they sort of had an untimely demise, let's say.
Oh,
wow.
We know who that was.
They've gotten trapped in this dungeon, unfortunately.
All of them, they got trapped just like we are now.
Yes, it is difficult to escape. I've watched them try. Mainly that mystical door over there. They've struggled to open.
A mystical door.
Mystical door.
The mystical. So I turn over to look at the mystical door. Is it?
What does it look like?
Have we somehow? Yeah. How mystical is this door?
Yeah.
There's sort of a staircase. It's kind of hidden away. You've been so distracted by all the instruments. You now
Yeah.
sort of take stock of this. The stairs go up, and there's this door that has these sort of symbols around these sigils, like these round symbols.
We need someone with like good
Or I'll tell you what,
religion, insight, history.
Arcana.
or I can just
Another
break down the
arcana check.
door.
Arcana would be helpful.
Yeah.
Well, she knows about Arcana. It's
Yeah.
an
Arcana is
knowledge.
not is a
It's not
knowledge.
knowledge.
So you can use that and try and ascertain sort of.
So use your Arcana.
We can all look into. I have a little bit Arcana. She's better at it.
What's your Arcana? Do that.
Three.
Roll for Arcana.
Door, yeah.
Okay,
Does anyone have higher than 3 Arcana?
No.
So
I
yeah,
only
roll.
have
Roll.
it's me. I gotta do this.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong character.
19.
Yeah.
19, okay.
Oh,
Plus 3.
Reveal your secret.
So you go up to the door and deciphering the symbols, you can sort of make out lettering that
Look at me.
indicates sort of musical notes around the various symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there seems to be 6 sort of orbs with musical notes written around them.
Bard, do you need to use your performance and see if you can play those notes?
Yes, I can do that.
You can play they're just notes, right?
Yeah.
It appears to be notes.
Fuck. 3 plus 6.
3 plus 6.
Oh.
Go ahead and try and play.
you. Never mind. You do whatever you want.
You notice as you're playing that one of the orbs starts to glow. One of the 6.
Keep going.
Oh shit.
Keep going.
The more you play, the one glows, but the other 5
Dude sucks.
are not lighting up.
So it does somehow have something to do with the music, but this guy's not good enough.
Wait.
Do you know anything about these notes?
How about we all play an instrument each?
Yeah, there's a bunch of instruments in
Yeah.
here. Maybe it only one lit up because only one person's playing.
Is there a violin?
There's a violin. It's missing the string, but missing the bow. But there's violin. There's a guitar.
I can play it with my claw.
Okay.
I don't know how to play the notes with the
There's the old sort of
Where's my
what is
music?
it, a harpsichord or what is it?
harp?
A small harp.
A lyre.
A lyre. Yes.
Where does it say music?
Is there a hurdy-gurdy in here?
It's performance.
Oh, perform. Oh, I plus 3 performance.
There's a
I'll
Stratocaster.
play the
Oh,
flute.
the Strat? I'll rip the shit out of that.
Hold on, I'm about to play the violin. Okay.
All right.
7.
Okay, yeah, you got that. All right,
That
that's
was a
The shofar?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I was a 1 plus 3.
Okay, a 4. You start to strum it
The string
very
the
poorly,
strings
but you're
break.
trying. You notice that one of the other orbs faintly starts glowing. 2 are glowing at the same time now.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled a 15. I have plus 1, so 16.
16. And what are you playing?
Sounds like it doesn't even matter.
I think I'll play
How good you play.
the vibraphone.
A
The giant
vibraphone.
set of bells that I
Right.
found in there.
Wow, you found that over there. The third one, very strong, bright.
Whoa, so good! Let's go.
Is there drums?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the drums.
Okay.
20.
Oh, yes.
I jump on the drums.
Okay, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Blowing the show far.
7 plus whatever your performance is. -1, so it's 6.
it's the varying degrees of the brightness. So
Yeah.
you're blowing on the horn. Okay, and you go ahead and have you spotted an instrument that you like?
Can I do vocals?
Blow my horn.
Yes, you can.
Vocals?
Okay, she
Oh, I-
sings.
Okay, you're singing. If everybody wants to play at the same
Oh, okay,
time.
okay, okay.
All right, here we go.
Do it.
You notice that all the orbs are glowing.
Oh, epic door open animation.
That was easy.
Easy.
Wow.
Nobody tried that.
There weren't enough people.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
they didn't have 6 people.
Oh, is this
like us.
Sil again?
Yeah,
we
this is,
literally escaped.
Sylvan.
We literally escaped because of the power of friendship.
We all got
everybody.
sniped.
Yes. Exactly.
All right, let's go through the
Yes, we
fucking
did.
door.
Yes, we did.
All right, go lead the way, stealth boy. There.
Guys, let me take the lead.
Okay.
We gotta be careful around these parts.
Sure.
So what do we find when the door opens? Is it just the
door
rest of the
opens
castle?
and it's up the stairs.
Okay.
Oh no, stairs?
Yes, it's stairs.
My greatest enemy.
So
Yeah,
it's sort
you
of
okay? Or because you're so small?
Yeah.
It's okay, boy.
you're stealthily going up, you're leading the way, and then you notice that there's another door. This one doesn't seem to be magic, leading somewhere, but it's closed. So it's up to you if you
I'll
want
break
to.
it down.
No.
Should I open
I don't.
it?
We shouldn't
Man
alert that.
loves tearing down doors.
You notice that the door is locked.
We'll let you do.
Oh, maybe I could
Slide a
pickpocket.
hand. Yeah, you can pickpocket.
Yeah, I slide a hand.
Pickpocket, yeah, if that's your ability, right?
Sure is.
Come on.
9 plus 6.
15, yeah. I
Pretty good.
That's good.
You
That's
get
a
in
good
there, the big padlock
roll. Nice job.
quietly. You open and you see that you're in what appears to be the side entrance of like a great music hall.
It's beautiful in here.
Now there is activity in the
love
hall.
the decor.
It's beautiful, ornate high ceilings. You know, it's great, incredible acoustics in this hall.
Any other architecture enjoyers here?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah,
So I know
no,
we
it's
just
beautiful.
met,
It's
but
beautiful.
I've got a long history of
No,
studying
it's
architecture.
gorgeous.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you can appreciate a tiger.
Schmiegel would have
out to
enjoyed
be
it.
all right,
Yeah,
you know
we're pound it, brother. Me and this little fucking goofball are gonna be friends for life.
Now, what you happen to notice on the stage, sort of on the end of the hall, there's a raised platform, and there's sort of suspended cages inside.
Ooh.
Various performers that
Uh-oh.
seem to have gone missing. There's performers in the cages.
Are they
Wait,
alive?
they alive?
Or are they like
Live. What,
Oh,
you
shit.
appear to have stumbled on what might be some sort of mysterious ritual.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was just thinking this has all of the ritual vibes. You know,
All right, we need to do it.
You notice standing,
there's a bunch. They're in cages suspended off the ground.
Yes,
they're still
and-
alive.
and you notice
Are
that
they playing?
they're singing.
Okay.
Um,
What are they?
they're humans in the cages.
Women or men?
Should we call out for a
There's
meal?
2 women. There's 2 men.
How old are
It
they?
appears.
Oh, there's
Do you want to do like a perception check, kind of?
Sure.
Yeah.
I've got 3
I rolled a
perception.
freaking 18.
That's it. That's all you need.
Plus whatever perception.
That's a bingo.
It's actually a -1. So I guess I got
17 is still pretty strong.
Yeah, that's a powerful roll.
So I'm taking a look around.
You notice what appears to be up on the stage. The performers, up on an elevated platform, appears to be a green hag, sort of a witch.
A hag?
A hag. That's what they're known in D&D. A hag.
Some old ass fucking.
Some old bitch.
Basically, yeah.
She's
Crusty ass old bitch.
She's holding.
Going in the swamp of these nuts.
We'll pause for that and really absorb.
I don't
that.
know. I was thinking like in Baldur's Gate, there's a hag in the swamp.
Mm.
There is. That's true. Wait, so you're saying it's an old lady, but you're actually well aware that a hag is a type of creature in the world of Dungeons and Dragons?
No, but hag is still insult. It's like you're an old dumb bitch.
Yeah, but you were just playing ignorant.
You're both.
Even though you
You're just
absolutely knew
lying.
better.
No.
You're lying. You literally lied.
No, I didn't.
The party's
It's both.
distracted. I aim my bow at her just in case.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
At one of the prisoners?
This was a meta conversation about Baldur's
No,
Gate,
the
okay?
hag.
The
Oh,
hag.
the hag.
Okay, yeah.
AKA.
All right, let's right.
All right, tell us about the hag.
Let's refocus.
Okay, so,
So there's a green
That old
hag.
dumb bitch.
the hag is up on an elevated platform holding some sort of dark book. She's chanting. She's chanting in sort of an energy. Yes, yes. What's the Beetlejuice song that they sing?
Hey, oh,
Yeah.
Come in and it won't.
The eyes of the performers are glossed over, the sort of vacant look, and they're just singing along. Sort of an energy is accumulating in the center of the room.
Okay, I do want to interrupt and say that my character, like, as we witness all of this, I point out that we should probably duck behind, like, a pillar or something before they spot us.
Yeah.
So I say,
You also notice sort of on the stage, lounging around, are two satyrs as well, two additional ones.
He was part of them, huh?
They're just
usually there's just one satyr in the household.
I know there's two this time, and they're sort of chatting, they're bickering amongst themselves, not really paying much attention.
Wait, what's your satyr?
It's a Passover thing. Like the goat man.
That's what the guy we met on
This is
site
what
too,
Tiffle
right?
looked like as well.
This is Tiffle.
So, I thought Tiffle was small.
I mean, they're pretty small.
So Tiffle was probably part of them.
I'd have to assume
So
so.
they might know we're also inside. If
Tiffle was, well, hold on, but we checked him if he was lying.
well, he was
No,
intimidated.
remember, he was so scared because you got in his face
Yeah.
as a giant lion man and screamed at him that we couldn't really tell.
Also,
if he was
it
scared.
seemed like he had like a Smeagol thing going on where he split personality.
Yeah.
That's true.
And Tiffle wasn't lying, there was an alternate entrance.
That's true. He did show us the way in.
There was
It
something
just happened to
hidden
be a
with
trap,
that,
but
you know. He had his hooves crossed.
All right, so listen.
So you notice two satyrs up there.
Uh-huh.
The hag, the green hag, is sort of doing some sort of spell, and a mysterious energy is collecting in the center of the room.
Uh-oh.
I have a proposition.
Okay.
I have an invisibility cloak that I can give
Oh,
to
that's
one of
badass.
you two
Wow.
to go up and see what's going
I'll take
on.
it. I'll do
I
it.
think we should give our little
I'm
He's
already
stealth, dude.
fully stealth.
You're right. Even without magical invisibility, you are incredibly stealthy.
Yeah.
So we could just send him in alone to just kind of gather some information.
You got a
So,
spell, man. Why you cock blocking? You
Why
got
am I
this
what?
badass fucking
Because
invisibility
she wants to use
spell.
the spell. I understand that, but
Why are you
We
trying
would
to talk
save
her
it
out
if
of
it's
it?
not needed.
We're not sitting.
I was the one who suggested it. And
We only have 30 minutes left, bro. We ain't saving that.
So I'm curious, what is our goal? I think we have to interrupt their singing. I wonder if we can do that with an
So
arrow.
that's-
Hold on.
So
we
the
gotta
hag
gather
is-
more info before we start shooting arrows, man.
Well, we could put magic on them.
the hag is standing on like an altar.
It's an
and she's-
altar. It's a raised platform.
And she's got some sort of ritual book.
She has a book. She's.
Is she reading from the book?
She's.
All right, let me just.
She's muttering something.
You closed your eyes at one point.
You know, she's
Is
in
the
the zone.
book on an altar, or is she holding it in her hand?
It's on sort of a little pillar, and she's
Sneak
just.
in there and steal that fucking book.
She's
From
she,
out
but it's
there.
right in front of her too.
So
I have
maybe,
sleight of
maybe
hands.
do give him the invisibility, and he can sneak in there and get that ritual book, so we can potentially interrupt the ritual.
Yeah.
I have a history roll.
I'm good.
I want to know if I can detect the language that she's speaking.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's 13 plus 2.
it's a dark language. You're not super familiar with it, but you kind of can sense that it is a summoning spell that she's performing that requires multiple assistants
Oh,
to perform
shit.
this.
Okay, guys, this does not look good. They're
the word,
summoning
Cat.
something, and all these guys are working together. I don't know what it is, but I can sense that it's not good, and we need to
Give me the word,
Okay.
Cat.
take a shot.
I got a question. You say that this ritual needs other people in order to complete. We have all of these musicians who apparently have been kidnapped and are being kept in cages.
Mhm.
The cages are suspended from the ceiling by ropes.
Yes, by chain. There's sort
By
of 4
chains.
musicians.
Is there like a pulley system? Can we see where those chains are connected? Basically, what I'm trying to figure out is if we can somehow stealthily get the people out of the cages and get them out of there so that the hag no longer has
How's she?
the assistance.
She's gonna realize that the spell is.
I don't know. She's kind of
disrupted.
in this like magical trance.
Don't forget the 2 little helplings that she got on stage.
Right, there are the little satyrs too.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. The satyrs don't seem to be the ones that are helping with the ritual.
I think we just.
I think
fight.
she needed these musicians. As
I think
part
we
of
go
the
for
spell.
her, man.
We just take her out.
Go to battle.
Okay.
I agree.
I mean,
Or we could shoot one of the the musicians.
Those are probably prisoners,
they're
though.
probably prisoners.
Yeah, but
that
she can't
technically
complete
would
her
work.
spell.
Damn, you are. This guy is just always
He's
ready to
brutal.
murder, dude.
Yeah, he's brutal.
Island.
Well, the question is, so she has 2 assistants and 1 hag. I think that we should gain advantageous positioning as she's in this trance, and then all open fire with the surprise attack.
Okay.
There's seats, right? We can crawl behind.
No, it's very open. It's open space, open floor plan.
Okay.
There's
It's all GA.
There's 2 raised sort of viewing areas, but you don't see easily accessible staircase up to them.
Can I investigate?
You can investigate.
What are you investigating?
How do I get up there?
Oh, there's an upper level.
Yes.
Just use athletics and get up there.
Hey, B, if I recall, you have a spell that allows you to jump like 30 feet in the air. So you could literally probably just leap up.
That's a good point, man.
That's sick.
So range, just ranger thing.
I use my spell.
You're gonna use.
Oh wait, I can't
jump?
use my spell.
You might be
We
detected.
didn't
though.
rest.
Oh, we didn't.
It's too late now, actually.
Oh, your legs are.
Wait, you used the jumping spell already?
No, it's just he used his 3 spells a day already
Damn.
fuck.
with the 2 animal talking and the
God damn
whatever
it,
the other
bro.
one was.
Should we
Well,
just
you healed me. You healed me. Of course I did.
As you guys are debating
Yeah.
this, you notice the front door opens and Tiffle walks in.
That
Yeah.
bitch.
Walking up to this sort of dais at the front.
wait? Could we quickly?
Can I take it out?
Master.
While
No,
Tiffle's
no.
doing this, we're like, we got it. It's now or
Yeah,
never.
I
We
think-
gotta get in
No,
there.
but
and get,
Tiffle's already alerted Master.
Tiffle's
I think it's happening right
No,
now.
we wanna-
It's literally happening
I
right
want to
now.
hear. I want to hear.
locked prisoners in the dungeon. Tiffle did very good, right?
Now step forth. You locked 2 in the dungeon, Tiffles. We've come for revenge, you little bitch boy.
And I shoot
The hag
Tiffle in his
wakes
dick.
up.
Oh God!
I shoot Tiffle in his dick.
The hag goes, "How dare you interrupt the ritual!"
Silence, bitch.
Everyone is
God
gonna have to
damn it.
roll initiative.
All right, here we go. Okay, so the rest of us are outside that door. Ethan's right there.
Okay, who's
Brothers
first?
and sisters. I am.
Open the battle.
I'm gonna run up to here, and I'm gonna blast with my gun. So one of my whole thing with my gun is I can imbue. I basically use my gun more as a conduit to do my magic
Yep.
than shoot bullets.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot a ray of frost
Let's
From
go.
Okay.
Get
Uh,
Schmeagle.
up my gat and shoot a freaking
Let's go.
with a
Frost
+5 frost blast 20.
That's a critical hit.
Oh boy! So it's 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 until the start of the next turn. So it slows him too. Tiffle's about to get.
Dude, fuck that guy, man.
Where are the 8s? Give me an 8. You got an 8 over here? Here's an 8.
Jar Jar Binks.
I gave somebody else my 8, so
Misa no Tiffle.
who's got another 8 for me? I'll just roll it twice. Here we go. First 8, it's a 7. Second 8 is a freaking 6, dude. Not bad. That's 13 frost damage
to Tiffle.
To Tiffle.
Tiffle. You shoot Tiffle.
Nice
In
shot.
the side. Tiffle. Oh, that's so cold. Stop it. Stop it, please.
This is what you get, you
Tiffle
fucking
slap.
traitor.
And he's
Slows
like kind
down.
of encrusted with ice now.
Yes.
So that he's moving
How hurt
slowly.
does he look?
Tiffle is not looking very good. Tiffle
Ooh.
is looking pretty wounded.
This motherfucker. That's what
Okay.
you get,
Tiffle's like,
Tiffle.
Master, help me, please.
what
Fuck
you
around, bitch.
All right, AB. You're next, my friend.
Okay.
Finish off that little bitch, boy, Tiffles. It's pretty good
It
at
shoots
range.
150 feet. I guess that.
I did a playthrough with a ranger, dude. So overpowered.
Hey, Tiffle. Fuck you, man.
I'm a little scared.
Tiffle's like slowly
why am I
like
rolling?
trying to
You gotta
move
roll
out of the
your
way.
D20. You rolled a freaking 2, my friend.
Ouch.
Last minute, I remember what we had, and I hesitate.
Tiffle looks
And
at
it's not a
you
direct
and
hit.
does sad eyes like, please no.
Oh,
You drop it.
Which with his plus is an 8, so I assume 8 does not hit.
No.
Okay.
Armor class 14.
I want to get as close to Tipple as I can.
You move at like 35, right?
Yeah.
So the normal 30? Okay, so you go
I'm faster than the
5,
others.
10, 15, 20, 25,
You got that.
I got
30,
that one.
35. You
Big
go
time.
right here.
Yeah.
Nice position.
So that's ABE. Next is the hag.
You shall not foil my plan.
Okay.
It's a little similar voice.
Like, we don't know
Yeah,
what
it
plan,
kinda
but
sounds
we're
like
definitely
Tingle.
going to kill you.
I'm going to make her invisible on her pillar.
Mm-hmm.
She's using her invisibility. Due to the line of sight, though, she can't really send a blast at the moment, so she's essentially made herself invisible, but the chanting is continuing. And you notice that a force is starting to grow sort of right here. So if you want to add a
She is gone.
invisible up on the platform, sort of a figure is appearing.
Oh, no.
I think we got to find a way to interrupt her channeling.
I agree. Okay, is that her turn?
That'll be her turn, yes.
I think it's Lena.
That would be me.
There's also these two satyrs up here. You could attack one of them.
Yeah.
Tingle is looking almost dead, so that seems
Tiffle,
overkill.
Dan,
Yeah, you're
please.
confused.
Sorry.
What about respect on it?
Tiffle is almost dead.
Thank you for respecting
I shot him with that cold blast, so he's practically incapacitated. So I wouldn't
I'm
worry
worried
about
about interrupting the hag.
him. So explain to me.
Right.
Up on the altar,
Uh-huh.
the hag has just disappeared.
Yes.
Did she disappear with her ritual book, or is the dais with the book up there? Can we
You see the
book?
platform. You can't tell if the book is on it, but you can see the platform, so the book could be there.
My suggestion was going to be to teleport up there and just snag
Does
the
she have
book.
teleport?
She does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
can do that.
But
I'm gonna
she
use
doesn't
my
see
Misty Step.
But we don't know if the hag's there.
You can do that in one turn, Lena. You can use your action to teleport, and then you can walk over and. Or can you grab?
You use your bonus action to teleport. You use your sort of, I would call it a free action to pick up the book, and then you could sprint back over to us.
Wait, how do you get up?
She can shield.
She has no natural way of getting back down.
Well, it's
You
like
could
a
jump.
stage. You could probably like jump up there.
You could jump, but how high? Would you take damage? Oh, it's not a real thing.
It would need to be a bit acrobatics at work here to get up there. It's about 10
Well, she's
feet high.
teleporting.
Teleporting.
The problem
yes.
is coming
But
down.
getting back down, it's
Yeah.
like a 10-foot raised platform.
Oh, it's a pretty tall platform.
Yeah.
So
I can use my move.
But go for it.
that.
I'll hear you.
No, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
It would probably just be like he said. You would have to do an acrobatics skill to make sure that you don't.
Lovely. I can
I'll
definitely do
cover
that.
you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Go teleport to there.
Girl,
Try to
this is
snag
on
it.
you. Okay, slight problem. So
no.
it's only 30 feet.
Oh.
Which is further than this.
So this is fine. It's our ace in the hole, Lena.
What should I
Sneak
do?
up towards the platform, kill Schmiegel, and get in a good position to teleport up there in your next turn.
There you go. That is, yeah, he's right. I would say like run in here and hide behind the pillar.
Yes.
And maybe Eldritch Blast this dude.
Okay.
And then next turn you could blink up here,
Yeah.
grab the
Yes,
book,
yes.
and run away.
So you're running up behind the pillar.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. And you're doing a blast.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
So which one are you, who
Yeah,
are
I
you
did.
attacking?
Whatever you like.
That's what I will do.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could show
You could
mercy.
No, I
You
would.
can still
You could finish
pass.
poor Tiffle, or you could shoot one of the other
No,
dudes.
the one of the other. Wait, will it take him down for good?
No, I don't think the
Then-
one you haven't hit would die from one hit.
Oh, so maybe I should just take down Tiffle.
Take him out, man.
Yeah, let's do Tiffle. I want Tiffle
I
down.
was,
Okay.
I was hoping Tiffle was gonna make it. It's a
20!
natural fucking 20!
Oh, say goodnight, Tiffles, bitch boy.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
8 and
overkill.
8, so 16. 16 to Tiffle.
Easy.
16.
You just
Um,
fucking...
You
Elven Blast.
Bye.
use your
Vaporize.
staff, you blast Tiffle. Tiffle just sort of like
Oh, you're Tiffle.
like
He got Thanos
like
snapped.
ash
Yeah.
just
Yeah, just...
Tiffle's like, "Ah," and then
This
Have you ever seen,
disappeared.
have you seen District 9? You
yes.
remember the movie District 9?
Mhm.
When he
Wait, what?
shoots, he has that like electric gun that just turns them into like giblets, basically. It's just
Yes.
blood splatter in every direction.
Yes, Tiffle is dead.
Bye bye.
That is
See what happens.
Bye bye. Okay, so that was Lena's turn. So next, Lena was the 11. So Zach.
What do we do, Zach?
What are we doing,
Yeah,
Zach?
what do we do? You got
Wait,
two
hold on,
baddies
wait.
on pillars.
You got two baddies on
And you
pillars,
got
dude.
the hag
What a
who's
grub.
invisible on the
The
big
hag is
stage.
chanting still.
Is she invisible forever?
She's invisible until she decides to attack.
When she uses magic.
That's powerful.
We can hit her if we have a spell that can just attack the area.
Where am I on here? Am I?
Oh, you know, you're
You're by
back
the
at the door
door.
next to Love.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta probably just run Can he use a run for his action, or is that a Baldur's Gate thing?
No, you can use run.
So if you use run, you
So
can
that's
use
in
your
lieu of
action
attacking?
to travel extra far.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll run and go for this guy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's your normal move, and then you get 30 again. So you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
You could run pretty much this far up to the stage.
Okay.
All right. So that's Zach.
Nice. Good sprint.
Nice sprint. Nice move. All right. Zach was 9.
Yeah,
So
the
it's the two little guys. Great.
Okay, the Satyr 2, the one over here by Zach, has panpipes, sort of a flute.
Yeah.
They can play the pipes and use a magical effect.
Oh no.
They can use sort of a gentle lullaby.
It's a rock off.
The creature that they choose falls asleep and is unconscious for 1 minute. You must succeed a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So they're going to do that to you. You're playing. So you do a
defend yourself.
You roll
man.
a d20. And you have to get 13.
I'll tell you. Your wisdom saving throw is -1.
And it's not looking good.
So not looking too good.
You need a 14
Roll it.
or higher.
15.
There it is. Save.
Doesn't work.
So you hear the music and you're like, no.
So,
Shake it off.
Yeah.
so that was one ability, and then the Satyr realized, gosh,
It's
you know,
not working. My damn flute isn't working.
he's unfazed. Pulls out a bow, his short bow.
Okay, then I guess we're trying a different approach now.
Yes, and aims it at you. I rolled a 4 plus 5 and 9, so misses right past your ear.
That is a sad shot, if you ask me.
Yeah.
The other one,
Jesus.
All right.
the other one
Out of control.
jumps down.
Okay.
And sort of
This one?
this one, yes,
Okay.
jumps down, heads towards. I guess the closest would be Lena, like right there,
Like here?
kind of a vantage point to shoot the bow.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
I'll shoot at AB actually.
Armor's 15.
Oh, 15.
I rolled a 10, so
Okay.
misses
You guys
past your
suck.
ear.
Block it
again.
with your fucking shield. So that was the 8, and then Ethan.
All right.
Who kicked this all off by challenging him, but he's like the last person to act.
Yeah, I try. I wanted to.
It's like you're in there yelling.
I can cast 60 feet Shield of Faith on Lena
Wow.
to protect her as she interrupts.
Okay. And do you also want me to move you up?
And also to move me up.
Let's move you up to like...
This gives you a +2 bonus armor.
And I'm forever indebted to you.
Yes, I know. I have a short bow with a range of 80. That's
Yeah,
good.
that'll do something.
All right, so I'm going to roll a short bow attack
Roll your d20. Weapon match.
from D20 to D's nuts. 13. Oh, I have +1, so I got a 14.
14?
14. Their armor class is 14, so that would be an attack.
That's a hit.
Successful. Yeah.
Nice.
So are you attacking the one over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you, with a short bow, you do 1d6 -1.
We'll take what we got. 1.
It does a minimum of 1 damage. So you
1
do
damage. Take that.
Okay.
All right.
It takes one. It's sort of. Ow.
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 All right. Love is up.
All right. So I'm curious if there's any point in freeing one of the people, because I have good climbing and jumping.
Can you get up? See if you can get up there. What's your athletic?
Perhaps it interrupts
So-
the ritual.
You get
Excellent,
climb
yeah.
speed equal to your speed,
Uh-huh.
and I can also determine my jump distance with dexterity rather than strength.
Okay.
What's your dump
So, let's
distance? 'Cause you said it's like 10 feet up, right?
You could sort of climb up one of these pillars and leap over if you.
Yeah, and then slide up hand the cages.
Yes, you could.
Okay.
Try and,
Let's try it.
Can you do so on a turn if you jump, that's a bonus action.
So for now, let's say you're here and you're hanging off this pillar and you need to make the jump, right?
Wait, we're
Yeah.
You'd have to do acrobatics to get up, and then
yeah, you'd have to do acrobatics to get up there.
11 plus
plus-
4, so 15.
Pretty good.
15. Okay, yeah, you leap up. You
Like a
you,
cage is
you
decently easy.
hold onto the bottom of the cage. You've
Yeah.
got a grip on it. You,
So could I do a slide of hand as a bonus roll or no?
Well, hold on, slide. I think those both might be bonus.
I think
rolls.
it's. Let's say the jump was your bonus and the sleight of hand is your action.
Okay.
Let's say. You
I could also strength it, but yeah.
All right, see if you can open the cage and get that person out there.
So
Is
we'll
that
roll
person
for sleight of
reacting
hand.
to love this little gnome jumping on
They're
the cage?
still in
and
they're in a trance. They're still
and they're still
chanting.
singing.
You hear the witch going, "Stop! Get down from there! Stop!"
Okay.
13 plus. I think I'm real
I
high.
think it's like 5, right?
I think even
5 or
higher.
6.
I have 6.
You get in there and you're able to unlock the door.
Are you awake? Hello, hello.
What happened?
You see them
Sounds like
sort of
Mickey
their chanting is faltering a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You
sweet.
see them they're a little stunned by what you're doing. They're shaking off
the ritual getting interrupted.
the energy in the center of the room is sort of like shimmering a little bit. It seems to have been affected.
There's a disruption.
There's a disruption, yes. There's
Nice
a
turn.
disruption, yes.
Okay.
That was well done.
Good
Well
thinking.
done, sir.
Good thinking.
So this energy orb is like it's starting to.
Twitch a little bit.
That affected it a little bit, yes.
we definitely got to.
You still can make out a
We got to
humanoid
kill one.
shape.
If we have to, we got to kill one of these summoners.
Yeah.
I don't think we can let her.
You're a paladin, man. You can't suggest
for the greater good. I don't think we
suggest
can let her finish this.
I could maybe push her down and someone catches her or something. So she won't die. She'll get gravely
Well,
injured.
it's 10 feet up in the air. She ain't gonna die.
Yeah.
I guess if
Yeah.
she lands
She
on her
might,
head,
yeah.
she might die.
Because I'm not going to be able to lift her. I'm going to just, it's going to be a
Yeah,
push.
you're a little gnome guy.
But you can
Yeah.
attack her up there.
Yeah,
Not kill her, but enough to just wake her up.
yeah, I could dagger her.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Oof.
I am going to move up to the stage a little bit closer.
Mhm.
Love it.
I have a flask of oil.
Cool.
It's like a little glass flask.
Flammable.
I have a spell called Catapult, where I can launch an object really fucking hard up to 90 feet in a direction.
Nice.
So I like take it and just go.
Right.
I'm gonna catapult that shit where we last saw that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So it shatters and hopefully spills the oil on her and reveals.
Okay.
At least we can like kind of
Yep.
see the outline of
Yeah.
the invisible
Right.
hag. So what I would say is
Move
the hag
closer.
needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
Because it's invisible, I would say that it probably gets advantage on its save. So what that means is you roll 2d20 and you take the higher of the two.
Okay.
And it's only a 13. But I will also say that regardless of if it hits her and does damage, it
Splatter?
hits where she is and splatters
I think
the
she's
oil.
fucked anyway if she's there.
So I think the splatter happens regardless, but the damage she can save.
Do a fire arrow later.
No.
That'd be sick.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
I'm-
2d20 now.
Yep, 5, 15, 20.
Both 4s.
No shit!
Yeah,
Holy
2
shit.
4s.
Okay.
These guys
That was very
suck,
lucky.
dude.
I know.
Wait, so 8 was
That was a
minimum
terrible
or
roll.
what? Wait, was that
It's
lucky?
4s, so it's a failed save.
If she failed
Oh,
twice.
that was her, right? Of
Yeah.
course. Oh,
So when you
sick.
have advantage, you roll 2d20 and you take the higher, but he rolled 4 on both dice.
Oh,
So
that's
it's a
awful.
terrible roll.
Right.
Okay, sweet. So that means 3d8. 1. Let's do a little better than that. 5, so we're at 6. And a 7. So 13.
13.
What? Just from that?
Pretty
All
good,
that
right?
damage? That's crazy.
It launches this. It's like a major league pitcher throwing a baseball.
Is it a
like
108?
105-mile-per-hour
Subsonic.
fastball,
So you
basically.
launch this thing, it explodes out in a silhouette.
You see the silhouette.
You
of
see the
hag.
silhouette.
Let's go, buddy.
She screams in agony. Ah, why'd you do that? And takes damage, and she's like, my clothes, the dry cleaning bill, and this is a nightmare.
You got worse worries, lady.
She takes damage. That's a hit. That's a decent amount of
That's a
damage.
big hit.
And now she is
Chunk of
visible. You can kind of see her silhouette up there.
Nice.
All right, who's
Good
next?
job.
Well, unfortunately, I think she's next. Yep, the hag's number 9.
Oh, shit. What?
So how does she respond?
Well, if she took damage, that interrupts her channeling, doesn't it?
Oh, it did say that. It
Yes.
says when you read it off, if they
Yes,
take damage.
so-
Her channeling is done.
She's visible, and you could see that she is not. She was not holding the book. The book is on the dais there. So
Yeah.
Dude, we're coming at them with every angle. We're
The
going for
hag-
prisoners, we're going for the hag, we're going for the book.
Yeah, we're set.
she can tell that you guys are closing in. Her satyrs are
The walls are
looking
closing
weakened.
in.
Says, please
She's probably
let me
close to
finish my spell.
must finish my ritual.
Not happening.
She doesn't want to leave her dais up there.
All she's doing is trying
Alright,
to finish
AB.
this goddamn
Yeah.
ritual.
You know what
We
to
gotta
do.
stop her.
I aim for the hag. Okay.
Yeah, you can see her. Looks just,
How do I have fire arrows?
You have some sort of flint I believe, to start a fire.
There it is.
So let's just say you.
I could not out of turn, make it fire.
For mechanics' sake, you can say it's your extra damage from your hunter's mark.
Do I gotta roll first?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, you got to do the attack. Come on, baby.
What'd you get, man?
You got a 2.
Fuck me. Plus what though?
Not enough.
Like
I think it's
4.
like plus 7.
You missing every shot.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I have minor illusion.
You had the fire arrow and everything, dude. You blew it.
It flies so far past her, she barely even noticed that an arrow was fired.
Did I shoot myself in the foot by accident?
That'd be a 1.
Who's up
That's
next?
a 1.
Me, and I have a plan.
Okay.
I have what we call minor illusion, and I can create a sound or an image of an object within range. And I'm only about 30 feet or so from the second Spader. Is that what it's called?
Satyr, yeah.
Satyr. And I would like to make the Satyr think that I am the hag.
I thought you were going for the.
Yeah, go for the book.
I thought you were going for the book.
Yeah, so to get right past, I don't have to get him before to get past him.
Well,
you know what I mean?
you can run
You
past
just teleport. I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
A teleport has a super long range.
Also,
Yeah, I think
maybe
you can
don't gotta
literally
get all
actually
fancy
snap your-
like
You can
that.
snap your fingers and
Just
just
like
be up
that?
there.
I think Misty Step
Yeah, I don't think you even need to worry about
has
it.
infinite ranges wherever you can see.
I think you can Misty Step to just teleport directly next to the book
Yep.
and snag that shit and run
Yep.
like hell.
And run where though?
Back to us.
Yeah,
not-
yeah,
we're not
away
sure.
from the
You're
hag.
gonna protect
You're gonna have to try to do a jump.
That's fine. I can do it.
Let's see. So
Let's
roll.
see
So
it.
I just gotta roll it now.
Well, so you don't roll for the teleport.
Well, so
that
the
happens.
teleport you just cast as a spell. It's one of your 3 free uses a day.
Okay.
So, whoop, whoop, and you blink back into existence
Right there.
right here,
Up top. Yeah.
up top. So you've reappeared next to the hag.
And now I get an action, right?
So her action is to grab the book.
Sounds like a good
Or
one.
what is the? Is
At
it
the
a
end of the
bonus?
day, it's her decision. But
No, but what is it? A bonus action or an action?
Oh, she could grab it or just.
grabbing it is just like a free. Like picking up an object is just a free action.
So I could pick
Alright,
up the book and do something
Grab the
else.
book
Yes.
and let's see what
You
happens.
can grab the book and you could cast another spell or
Could she
something.
throw it?
Okay.
Yeah, you could throw it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Pick it up and just
Throw it
fucking
away from
toss
her.
that shit away from her.
You
to
could
one
even.
of you guys are just
Sure.
away.
Well, yeah.
So you want to
Zach
do
is probably the closest.
Yeah.
Zach or Ethan.
Like,
Send it to me.
Okay.
I got 18 armor.
That'd be a strength,
Okay.
a strength roll for
To
tossing.
see how far you throw it.
Okay.
That seems
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me,
Yeah,
okay.
it might land in the middle.
Let's see.
Which you're not particularly strong.
So
but
wait, you took the book. What happens when
I
she
got the
takes the
book.
book?
You take the book. The witch obviously calls out, "Put that down!" You quickly throw the book. So go ahead and roll the 20.
see how far you throw it.
15.
15's pretty
Oh,
good.
That's great.
So you're throwing it towards
Me.
Zach.
Zach or Ethan
Or
me or anyone.
Send it over here.
You
Ethan.
throw- okay.
Let's ship it there.
It lands pretty close to Ethan.
I'll
It's
pick
sort
it
of
up.
like a little bit in front of him.
Nice throw.
Thank you guys.
Okay. Zach's up.
Go there. Kill.
I got Riz. I got +4 Riz. Riz are up,
That's
baby.
What I would say is you're close to that last satyr, and you're pretty athletic because you're a big, strong orc. Jump up on that fucking stage and fucking shove him into the pit, dude.
All
Can you
right,
shove? Jump up there.
4 + 5.
Nine. I don't know.
I mean, it's not super high. I feel like
9, you're trying to jump up. Yeah, you get up on the platform.
Okay.
Barely.
Get up, but you
You
smash
kind of have to. You're out of breath a little bit.
yeah, you get up there, and you're like,
So you can roll to shove that fucker off.
Darn.
would you roll?
2.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's
Not
not
good.
gonna
You
hit.
swung and you whiffed it. He's
Whiffed,
kind of a
Retired
shorter
from the jump.
guy.
Wiffle ball.
You give him a haircut.
And it's actually it's the satyr's turn now. So the attack back, the clap back.
Okay, he turns to Zach, who's right next to him, and he
Shoves him off.
chooses to ram you, which is one of his moves.
Yeah, he's gonna shove you off.
So he doesn't like you up there. I rolled a 5 though,
Oh, not good.
plus 3, which is an 8.
Okay,
So
that don't work.
that
Zach
it doesn't work. He rams into you, but you're just this
You're like
stocky
beast. You're
kilo
like,
stop.
Drawing in. It's just a zombie mode.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. And so that's one on stage.
Okay.
There's
other-
a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah,
A whole lot of
failed.
nothing going on.
Yeah.
Y'all are just hanging out. The other satyr, also, he draws his short sword and rushes towards Ethan
Come at
to
me.
try and get him away from the book. So he
Come at me, fool.
he swings. God, these guys. Rolled a 10.
I mean, I got 18.
Yeah,
so
you're
It
chilling.
ain't happening.
it's
So
not-
he just hits your armor. Bing! No, just
bing,
like a
bu-
toothpick right off
Fool.
in front of your
Foolish,
chest
foolish.
plate. The satyrs are getting really nervous now. Things are starting to go awry.
This is not going well.
They're starting to get a little
I
spooked.
don't think they hurt us at all.
Technically, no.
No, they're really doing a whole lot of nothing.
Ethan is next, by the way, in the order.
Okay, so smite, divine smite on this
The
satyr.
Right.
Roll him.
20.
Oh,
20.
bro, we've seen a lot of natural 20s today, too.
Wow.
Despite the bad rolling. Okay, so that's like an absurd amount of damage because you crit on both your base damage and the smite damage.
D8.
Yeah.
And roll it 6 fucking times. I'm pretty sure.
You might not even need that many.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
let you
pretty
know
sure
when you
Where
can
the fuck?
stop.
Which this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5,
5 plus
3,
8,
8,
16.
Okay, so you could stop.
7.
Okay, he's
You
fucking
you,
dead.
Fucking
you swing
divine.
your hammer. You smite him. The satyr, his front half, the human top, just flies off. Little goat legs just fall. As the human
Nice.
side just flies across the room.
Yeah. Okay,
Foolish little scum. How dare you stand against the mother of creation?
His name is Tiger.
The reason they call me Tiger. The lion.
The hag is wailing out, "Stop it, please!"
Silence!
The other satyr is terrified.
That one's already wounded.
His fuzzy bottom is he pisses himself.
Oh,
Really
no.
embarrassing.
Careful, Zach.
Dude, this
So
is
close
too
to him.
easy.
All right. So that was Ethan. Love is up next. You're still hanging from that cage, are you not?
You're up there
Or
with.
no, actually,
you're
I want to
standing-
push down that kid.
Okay.
And,
The
or
singer that's
the dude.
still kind of,
Yeah.
they're in a bit of a trance, but it's
yeah.
weakened, so.
I just want to kick her down. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
you Spartan kicker out of
I
the
think
cage.
we're in
So
a
if you
dire
shove,
situation.
that's an athletic roll, isn't it?
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, just roll strength.
Yeah,
14. Wow, just enough.
You just, boom, you
Boom.
knock, they fall, they hit the ground. They're essentially knocked out. They are
Okay,
no
they're
longer,
unconscious.
they're no
That's a
longer
good thing in
chanting.
this context.
A big energy, the figure shaping in the middle is getting very weak. At this point, that really affected it. The hag screams out. And the hag no longer has the book. It's getting weak. The hag is
this
really
ritual
getting
is
terrified.
You
Yeah.
can still take a shot from the
Oh,
arrow.
fuck yeah. I want to have an assist on the hag. So that's 10,
And then roll again.
11.
So the
I think
11 plus whatever your normal short bow modifier. It's plus 4.
Okay,
So
4.
they did 15 on the hag.
Nice hit.
That's a good
15.
hit, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hag has a pretty high armor class. The hag, his armor is 17. You missed
Well,
the
let's-
arrow. The hag, though, is nervous. The hag's getting scared.
That hag
So-
is nervous.
Nice shot, though, man.
Thanks, Doug.
So I think I'm up next. Yeah. So it's back to me. Okay. I'm gonna move over to the book. Well, I pick it up, and I'm gonna inspect it and see again from my highly educated past if it's something that I recognize. So I want to do a Arcana check on it
Oh, that's smart.
to see what I know about this book. Arcana. I have a +5,
Nice.
and I rolled a 13, so that's 18.
Very strong. So you grab the book, you have it. You notice
Speed read.
you're reading through. There's something strange about this mystical book. Actually, it seems to have been almost a songbook of some kind. You see,
In a book?
it was written by Savarel, the performer from 100 years ago.
Great show, man.
Yes, and you notice AB's arrow that was on fire lit up sort of a tapestry.
Oh,
Underneath
no.
it, old Prince Savarel performed here and this and that. And you notice that this you get the sense actually that the thing you're summoning in the middle is Savarel.
Oh, God. You
Performer
gotta end that.
from 100 years ago, the Red Moon Festival.
Wait, is he confirmed a bad guy, or we just don't know what happened?
We don't fully know what happened.
We don't know what
That
happened?
So
was-
the hag might
it
actually
ended
be a
in
good guy.
tragedy. However,
I think the hag might be a
Um,
good guy.
you realize that some of the musical writing in there and potentially reverse the spell and instead send the hag
Back to hell.
back to where Savarel has been.
I'm not a very good musician.
What's your intelligence? Because you have to cast that. Or no, you have to perform it. With what?
I'm not
This
going
is
to
what-
perform it. Osrat! Hey,
He's
Osrat! The Cockney accent's back. Osrat, isn't it? Take this! 18 plus strength modifier, which is 0, but I toss the book to Zach.
Throw the book.
And I say, play this fucking song!
Zach catches it with one hand, throws it on the ground on the page. He's reading it, and he just starts shredding.
Well, you gotta roll, right?
Perform, dude.
18.
Oh, fucking go!
Of a lifetime.
It's jamming. He's playing this magical, the most incredible solo that's ever been heard. Sylvan acclaimed that he's playing on. This is the most incredible song.
Oh,
And Sylvan lights up.
Oh, wow, the ghost of Sylvan's
Sylvan's
playing along!
playing with
That's
you.
so
Oh,
sick!
fuck.
Sylvan's, the strings are glowing, and energy. All of the remaining performers, the song that they've been singing that was directed at the spirit in the center is wavering it channels to the hag. Savarel's spirit slowly fades. The hag, go on, keep going. Keep jamming. And everyone's singing along and everyone's chanting. Everyone chants together. And the hag, a wave, energy.
It blew my freaking goggles off, bro!
The cages fall. They roll. The people roll out of them. The hag.
I
is
run over to
gone.
make sure they're okay because, unlike some people in this party, I care about people.
Not like me.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the implication.
glad my ears just got blown off, so I didn't have to.
All right, well, let's. So we win.
Has been eliminated. The ritual has been stopped.
Yes.
You take a moment, and then you hear a voice from the doors off.
The entrance or the magic?
The entrance.
Okay.
At the front. What happened here?
It's the fucking mayor, isn't it?
Whoa, it's that fucking mayor.
You turn and look. Mayor Peloria.
I know it!
He got our message from the bird.
Oh, right, we did send a message.
He sinks to his knees. That was the most incredible song I've ever heard.
Zach, well done, buddy.
He goes up to you, sir. Would you headline the Red Moon Festival?
That's what you wanted, bro. That's exactly what you wanted.
We cut to, the festival.
Yes,
You were on
celebration.
stage.
I'm drunk again.
Go back to the accent.
Yeah.
This rules, man.
Oh, Roy, this is a proper point here.
We're best friends now, so I'm like, let him have a drink.
Thanks. What an arc we've had.
We had a long day.
Giant.
What a story arc
I'll
we've
be
had.
no, actually, I'll take one.
This guy. I always love this guy.
Giant tapestries come down. Osrat, Ozenstein. The whole crowd is cheering. The Red Moon Festival comes back, and you are shredding on the stage with Sylvan, and everyone is committing.
Wait, Sylvan made it?
Sylvan is his magical companion.
Can they see him or just that?
No, everyone can see he's
The
shredding
ghost
on
of Sylvan.
Sylvan.
He's up there
I
on
thought
stage shredding.
the summoning.
No, that was
failed.
Savarel. Sylvan is
Savarel.
his talking instrument.
Oh, the instrument, right?
Yes, and the whole crowd is just thrilled. This is-
Crying.
We're loving it.
yes, this
Brought joy back to this town.
What
Yes.
a fucking How great are we?
We did it, guys.
good job. That concludes the Song of Savarel.
The Song of Savarel.
Wow.
Awesome.
That really. Wow. Thank you, Dungeon Master.
Great job, Ian. Great job, Ian.
What a first time.
What a
Good
phenomenal
job.
story it's been.
Incredible
what an
team,
adventure.
everyone.
Thank you.
That was quite an adventure, wasn't it?
Oh yes.
If you enjoyed it, leave a comment and let us know. We'll do it again. If not, don't say it because
bummer,
it will
man.
hurt my feelings.
Yeah, bummer.
But thank you for watching. This is our last show of the season. So we're now on a 2-week break, and we're going to relax, unwind, and come back better and stronger than we've ever been,
That's
baby.
right. Just
So we'll
like
see you guys.
Tiger the Lionheart.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.